Hey, George. How are you? Good morning. Hey, guys. Kingfish. Good morning. Hey, Hidden Gem. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone? Hey, good morning, Joe, Ross. Nice to see you guys this morning. Gilly or Jilly, I don't know how to pronounce it. Enigma, Ragweed, Soul, Carlo, Papa, Santrin. Nice to see you. Good morning. How is everyone? Torso, Min Farms is in the house. Good morning, Soul. Nice to see you. Such a blessing to see you too, George. Good morning. Nice to see you guys this morning on this pump morning, right? Little short squeeze last night. Let's see if it can continue. Good morning. Oh, thank you for the heart meet. Hey, Timber. Nice to see you. Can't wait for today's update. So confusing. Yeah, Soul, you know, that's how it goes. Good morning, Soul. Nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I'm Chelsea. There's Rude MVP. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the heart me and for the gifts. We appreciate you. Inuza, thank you so much. Guys, if you could like the live and if you could share the live out, that would be awesome today. Just press that little button with the circle of arrows going around it, right? Share it out to as many people as you can. Angus, good morning. Thank you so much for the heart me. Crypto Pop, good morning. Nice to see you. Hi, guys. Nice to see you. Denzi, good morning. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe, as you know, right? We do this every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I am feeling a little bit better, right? Maybe it's the pop. I don't know. Let's see. Guys, let's see what is going on in the markets today. Thank you so much for being here. Blow Buffalo, nice to see you. I'm feeling a little bit better, Angus. I'm like at 60%, right? But I'm here, and that's all that matters. Jerry, nice to see you. Guys, thank you for all the well wishes. Skyman, good morning. Hey, Skyman, will you send me a DM? I want to talk to you about something. If you will just send me a quick DM, that'd be awesome. Just by practice, I don't DM anyone first, but I do want to send you something. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, thank you for all the well wishes. I have been really, really sick for a while. And so now I'm finally feeling better, and you guys make me feel so good in the morning. I always stand by to join your live every single day to calm myself. So it's not funny that you calm down and I amp up, right? Good morning. Guys, thank you so much. Jerry, thank you so much. Nice to see you. Thank you so much, MVP, right? I'm just, we're chugging along here. Good morning. So I'm so glad that my ramp up calms you down, right? We like that every single day, guys. If you could share out the live, that would be awesome, right? I've been a little light for a couple days. That will help the algorithm pick me back up. All you have to do is share it out to as many people as you can possibly share it out to, or to your story. Sharing it to your story is the easiest way to do it. That way, anyone who looks up your story can actually enter here. Even if they don't know about crypto, especially if they don't know about crypto, right? Guys, thank you so much for being here. Dusty, nice to see you. Guys, thank you for sharing the live. Repost, repost, repost. Grim, good morning. Joe, good morning. Crypto Pop, Rude Boy, the assistant is in the house, guys. If you have any issues, you can reach out to the assistant. She is here. Primo, good morning. Nice to see you. Anyone catch that short squeeze last night? I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint on the short squeeze and why we might have seen it coming. Actually, Eric Watson, who I don't know if he's in here this morning yet. We went over some things last night. He was telling me, I think we're in for a short squeeze. Then I looked at the perps and the spot, and there was something that clued us into the short squeeze last night. I'll go over that in just a little bit. Guys, there's the assistant. Guys, if you need anything, you have any problems with BitUnex, with my link, any problems with the stream, any questions, you can reach out to the assistant. She is there, and she's amazing. So thank you so much for being here, assistant. Angus, nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do crypto charts every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you for being my crew and my crowd. I appreciate you. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Assistant, Rude Boy, Sarah Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Eric Watson, and B Rose. Thank you so much for being my mods in here. You guys make this stream run smoothly every single day, and we appreciate you. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor, right? Am I bearish still? I'm bullish on the day. I'll tell you that. I'm bullish on the day. Why? Because not even because of Bitcoin, because I see the memes actually bottoming. And guys, you've heard me talk about memes because I trade them a lot. Oh, Blake, nice to see you. Bio. Yeah, we'll take a look at Bio. Good morning, Blake. Guys, we're going to do Bitcoin, XRP, then any other alts I have time for. This will be, I'm going to cut this stream down a little bit. I need some rest in between, and I feel like I'm burning myself out a little bit. I have an autoimmune disease, so every time I get sick, it knocks me out completely. Good morning, guys. We are going to go through Bitcoin, then XRP, then some of the alts, and then we'll go back to Bitcoin. SHIB, yeah, we can definitely take a look at SHIB. That's what I'm in right now, and I'll show you why I actually think that I may be switching my mindset on whether or not we're close to the bottom. And Cosmic is probably going to be in here. He might have been right. And I'll show you why I think that. I still see another leg down. However, if we keep on breaking these resistance levels to the upside on especially SHIB, I will think that something is going on, right? How can memes bottom if BTC has not? I thought they follow BTC. The price action follows BTC. But what is happening on SHIB, I've been charting it since November of last year. Same chart since November of last year. And what you will see when I pull up my chart is that we have sat at the bottom and we have lifted up of the bottom of a pattern that it has been in since 2021, guys. And so that tells me something. There he is right there, guys. Give him a follow, Cosmic Crypto. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. Hailfire, nice to see you. Guys, he is a great creator. I was just talking about you and saying you would probably pop in here, and I may or may not think that you might be right about us bottoming, but we'll see what happens, right? Guys, I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong. Right? That is for sure. You guys know that about me. Give Cosmic Crypto a follow. He's a great creator. My partner on the Cosmically Bullish Show. It is today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be here. I was saying bad things about him. Never. Right? 74 needs to flip to support before getting too bullish. Skyman, 74.4 is my nemesis. Right? It is my nemesis. And yes, absolutely, positively, it does. I see the same exact thing, guys. 74.4 needs to flip or else we are not bullish. Right? That's it. Skyman, I'm so glad you're in here this morning. Bolster, Rusty, Cosmic Crypto. Guys, I'm not saying that the bottom is in. What I'm saying is I'm seeing some things on the meme coins, which you guys know that I watch heavily, right? And those things are telling me if we keep lifting up and we break out of this falling wedge that we have been in for years, guys, that is a signal that maybe something is changing to me, right? Something is changing. Cautiously short-term bullish, you got it. Not saying the bottom is in, but the bottom is in. I don't know, Blake. I don't know. I will say it's giving me some bottoming vibes, right? And I've said this the whole time. This is not me flipping. Once we get over certain resistance levels, I will be okay to call it. But right now, that has not happened. And like Skyman said, 74.4. Right? 74.4. That is not my point to flip bullish. That is my point to think that we have a bigger move on our hands, maybe to 100K. 86.7 is that next level. 86.7 hits, I think we have a chance at 100K. Okay? Something is always changing, right? Always, Virtus. Always. Right? There we go, guys. Let's start with Bitcoin. Good morning. I am Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I pray not. I am down my kids' college tuition in my shorts right now. Let's see what happens. D. Hardy, nice to see you. Primo. Let's see what happens. I do think that we have some more upside here, and I'll show you why. Right? We're going to go straight to Bitcoin. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Right? I'm just Chelsea. I'm not a wizard. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know exactly where we're going for the day. What I do is I read the charts. I show you, I'm going to lower this music a little bit because I know it's probably killing your ears right now. Here we go, right? But it's a beautiful song. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go pump that tuition. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, right? I am here to show you what I see in the charts and I read them objectively, right? I am never overly bullish or ever overly bearish. Why? Because if we do that, we can't actually see what the charts are telling us. Mama Bethan, good morning. Chris Moore, good morning. Nice to see you. Whales tend to be right. Just saying, says Blake. Blake has been saying that the whales are accumulating. And yes, they have, guys. I just can't call it until a certain point. Right? For me, I can't call it to a certain point, and you guys have to make your own decision of where you think that bottom is because no one is going to catch it right. Right? No one. Hey, Psychic Angelina, nice to see you. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not use what I say to buy, sell, or trade on, right? Alone. Right? You can use my levels as a guidance, but you guys should be making that ultimate decision. Okay, we're going to go through Bitcoin right now. We're going to see where the levels are. What is most important? Boeda, hi, where is your point? My point to flip bullish is 108. right? However, there are points before there that I actually think that we have a chance at that 108. That is 74.4 is the first one. 86.7 is my next one. Okay. Good morning, For Fun. Nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys know I donate 90% of my gifts to someone in need, someone new every single month. The 10% I don't donate goes back to creators that I respect on this app that I want to support. Thank you so much. The best thing you can do for me is to allow me to pay those forward, because that is such an awesome thing to do. It enriches our life and the person that we're helping, right? No dump shirt today. No dump shirt today, John Rickliff. Nice to see you. Velvet Clips. Thank you so much. Guys, here we go, right? Let's get to the charts today. If you want to see an all, go ahead and dump it in the chat. I am going to shorten my stream today. I'm just getting better. I don't want to push it, right? And I want to be back to full bullish babe, right? That is so amazing. There we go, Velvet. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Then we will go to the alts, right? Here we go. I'm just glad to be feeling better, and I'm glad to be back with you guys. You guys make me feel better, right? Thank you so much for being my crew. I know that I'm here because of you guys, right? The only reason why I'm here and I'm doing as well as I am is because you guys come in here every day, you pass me on, and you support me, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you to my mods, right? And thank you to my partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. Guys, if you haven't come to that show, it is at 3:15 p.m. today. Come hang out with us, right? Come hang out with us. See what the vibe is. We talk crypto. If you are brand new to crypto, that is the best place to be. What did I miss so far? You missed nothing. I'm bullish on you feeling better. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate it. Guys, I am back, right? I'm 60% back, but I'm back. Guys, if you don't follow me and you would like to, and this is your first time following me, it's the best. Thank you, Moose. If you don't follow me, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. You guys know the second you follow me, a bunch of them will be in your DMs trying to scam you. Follow the right one. It's me right here. Click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. 60% bullish. Exactly, Skyman. Exactly. Guys, here we go, right? Here's Bitcoin. We're going to start off on the 4-hour today. Actually, we're going to go up to the 8-hour. We're going to see, guys, what one of the first things that we have to pay attention to right now in a bullish time, in a bullish trend, inside of a bearish trend. Lauren, good morning. Thank you for the corgi. Is we have to pay attention to where are we going to retest? Okay? Where are we going to retest? And guys, how did I sense this short squeeze last night? First of all, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Eric Watson and I were looking at SHIB last night, right? And he said, you know what? I think that this has a little further up. He was looking at Elliott Wave and he said, I think this has a little bit further up. I think we're in a first short squeeze. Now, he said that, and I went back and I looked. One of the things that was strange yesterday was this. And this is a little bit of a hint. Jay Filet, nice to see you. Thank you for the heart me, right? Sonoran, good morning. Thank you so much for dropping in just to say hi every morning. We appreciate you. Good morning, T. Guys, one of the things that was strange yesterday, and I said this to Cosmic, I actually wrote him this and he said, what does that mean? And I looked it up on AI. I have only seen this during a bull run, right? Where when you look at a spot and a perp price, and I was looking at SHIB yesterday, and this is just a hint where you may be in for a short squeeze. Yesterday, the price of SHIB on the perp charts was way below the price on spot charts, right? And what that means is this. There are too many shorts loading onto the perp platforms and too much leverage loading short, that therefore it actually can spark a short squeeze, right? There are many different ways you can look at. You can look for a short squeeze. You can look at the liquidation map. You can look at the money flow. But that was one of my indications that maybe things were changing yesterday. The way that money was moving and the way that the perp and the futures and the spot were acting, that was a very good indication that something was in the works. Right? So that is a hint. If you're looking at a spot and a futures chart and there's a big differential between those two prices, we have to look for a big dump or a big short squeeze to the upside. Okay? So that was one of the things I was looking at yesterday. Let's get to the charts. Here we go. Here's BTC, guys. BTC on the 4-hour, although you know we're going to start off on the 8-hour. What does that look like, guys? Right? Looks like a bull flag that wants to continue. And I will say on most of these assets that we look at right now, things are very much looking the same. Close to 65K, the whales are stepping up. Guys, what we have to do here is we have to look, especially if you are trading, we have to, T, thank you so much. We have to look for spots that price is going to come down to retest. Why? We've talked about this in here so much, right? When we make a big move up, like we did off of this level right here at 66, right? Wait, an actual bull flag. You got it, Jay Flay. You got it. Guys, we made a big move off of this level at 66K, right? Look at this move all the way up here. What do you think that's going to want to eventually do? It's going to want to eventually come down to retest. Now, yo. Hey, Custo, nice to see you. Guys, it's going to want to come down to retest. Why is it going to do that? Like we talked about with the sand, right? Cinema, nice to see you. Like we talked about with the sand, if you build a sandcastle and it's dry sand, somebody walks by it and it blows away, right? What we need to do is we need to go down to that water. We need to grab some wet sand. We need to come up and build a foundation, one foundation at a time to actually build the sandcastle up, right? This is not going to go straight up. And although it may break through, oh, my lovely Bullish Haster hat, nice to see you. We need to create support, right? We have broken through resistance levels, but we need to create support. And if we don't, we will come up and have a massive dump down and it will wreck all of you in your trades, right? So what we need to be looking for is this. We need to be looking for where we are going to come down to retest. Now, we may come up to this level and we may breach this level. And we come up to this level and we may breach this level. Guys, it's going to want to test one of these areas, right? It's going to want to retest one of these areas, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, it's going to want to retest one of them. Okay. So what I'm looking at is right here. I believe that we're in a bull flag on the 4 hour. We're going to go to the 4 hour in just 1 second. I know that the Stokes are getting hot. 55K is my bottom. There we go. Cinema, right? There we go. Here we go. We are getting hot on the 8 hour. And why wouldn't we? Guys, why wouldn't we get a hot on the 8 hour, right? We knew that that was the first time frame to flip up yesterday. Right? It was looking like it was flipping up. So now we're getting hot on it. What we need to see now is we need to see the lower time frames actually flip us up. Oh, there's the Derek. The Derek, you must be in a very good mood this morning, right? Green across the board. There we go. My fib is showing me 51K for the dump, right? Shauna, good morning. Nice to see you. Open interest going down and long orders going up that could create a long squeeze. Be cautious. Guys, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Skyman has it right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What I was just talking about on the futures and the spot is exactly what he's saying. If too many long, picture it like this, guys, too many short orders, once they hit a point of liquidation, that is what causes it. It's like fire starter, right? That is what causes us to shoot up in a short squeeze. Too many long orders does the exact opposite, right? If too many long orders pile up, everyone's jumping in. They're like, woohoo, we're going to the moon. Now they pile on long orders. When those long orders hit a liquidation point, that shoots us down aggressively. And that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes that just is a retest as well. The long squeeze brings us down to a retest level, and that's where we can retest off of. Okay, overbought though, absolutely, right? Absolutely. Honesty, nice to see you. Here we go. All right. We see that the 8 hour is getting hot, right? Then the buyers become sellers. Skyman, yes, you're killing it. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I have to take a sip of my tea because I'm getting hype, right? Here we go, right? So that could create the actual retest that we're waiting for. Do I watch the MVRV2 Z-score? You know who watches that? Cosmic Crypto. I don't watch it as much, Cinema. But that is something to pay attention to, guys. That's actually what Cosmic Crypto has been watching. Did that hit into the green, Cinema? Did that hit into the green? Guys, here we go. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I am sponsored by BitUnex, right? They're in the banner at the top of my stream. If you're looking for a non-KYC exchange to trade on, leverage, gold, silver, and crypto, you can go to BitUnex. Use my referral code BullishBabe. If one of my mods could pin that, guys, if you use that, you get a 20% deposit bonus on anything over $100. That's an unbelievable bonus. It is my primary exchange I've used for 2.5 years, and we have our personalized rep. So anything that goes wrong, we can actually reach out to a actual person on the exchange. Guys, go ahead and join with my code if you are looking for a primary or a secondary exchange. I always suggest you split up your capital. Why? Because if one exchange goes down, you won't lose all of your capital. So if you already leverage trade in here and you know how, go and try BitUnex. They have a great user interface. They have a great rewards system. even after the bonus, and go try it. And we have a great rep. His name is George. We're actually doing a tutorial in my community tomorrow. If you guys want to join that community, it is in the link in my bio. There's a 7-day free trial. Come on in and join us tomorrow at 12 p.m. We're going to be doing a tutorial on leverage trading on BitUnex with the BitUnex rep. Okay? Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. That's over with now. Here we go. 8 hour, guys. The 8 hour is getting overheated. Let's go to the 4 hour. What we need to see now, if we want to continue, it is BitUnex. It's right in the pinned comment, guys. Sorry, hold on one second. There we go. Binsky, BitUnex. There we go. And then in the invitation code, you just put Bullish Babe. Okay? Guys, thank you to all of you who have already used my code. You guys get a bonus, and so do I. So I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. We are getting overheated on the 8 hour. On the 4 hour, we're also getting overheated. What does this look like it wants to do, guys? It looks like it wants to come down a little bit. Where would it come down to? Guys, we can see where this should come down to. We won't get it right every single time, just above the normal green, not down into deep green yet, which says we're close, but a little more to go. There we go. Cinema. BTC cup and handle on the 1 hour. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at it on the 4 hour. Guys, this does look like a cup and handle right here. Where will we most likely come down to? There is something that happens on the 1 hour time frame where the 1 hour uses the SMA and the smooth moving average as a guide, right? So a lot of the time, if price action gets too far from the simple moving average and the smooth moving average, it will want to come back down to touch it. What we talk about in here is the haunted house, right? If you've ever had a small kid and you walk through a haunted house with them, what happens? They walk for a little while because they want to be confident, and then all of a sudden a clown jumps out and scares them. And what do? They come running back to their parents to touch you, to make sure that you're okay. That is exactly what the price action likes to do, right? In these charts, in crypto, likes to come back to the simple moving average, right? To touch it. Make sure that the parent is still there. So what are we looking at here, guys? Could the 4 hour, look at what we see here, right? 4 hour, simple moving average and smooth moving average coming up to our one of our initial resistance levels. There's this one right here, and there's this one right here. Could we be coming down right here on the handle to actually touch 73,416 strong, 73,416? Oh, there we go. Yeah, right here. I'm at 72,397 is my next resistance. 73,416. That's where he's saying strong VWAP resistance. There we go. So Skyman saying we could get all the way up to that point. Guys, that gets us back in that rising wedge, right? That gets us back in the rising wedge. Skyman, there we go. Right? So what could this be doing, guys? I believe that this is making a cup and handle. Whoever said that, you were absolutely right. Here it is, guys. This is a very clear cup and handle, okay? This is a very, very clear cup and handle. Here we go. Let's go to this one. There we go. Look at this, right? Cup. Here is the handle. Where does the handle usually go down to? Now, handles can be all different sizes. They can be shallow. However, the natural way that they actually break out is they come down halfway to the cup depth. And then they break out from there. And guys, look at what this is doing. The simple and the smooth moving average is coming up to our exact resistance turned, hopefully, support, right? And if we come down here on the handle, and if we hit this, not only are we hitting this level right here at 69,202, however, the last high on Wednesday rejected from that VWAP. There we go, Skyman, right? Of course, it's right under 74.4, which is our problem child, right? Lower high, watch the dump. Yeah, you got it, right, guys? We are watching it come back down. I think it wants to retest. Here we go. Either we retest here. Here are your levels of retest. Damon, thank you. Nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here, right? Here's the levels of a retest here, guys, okay? Either we come down and we hit this level right here. I'm going to lengthen this out so that you can see what's happening, right? Right here is our smooth moving average and our simple, along with our 50 is right here, guys. Here coming up right here is the 20 and the 200. Guys, when the moving averages bundle like this, very, very strong resistance and very, very strong support. Okay, and right now we're above them. So what is it going to act like? Very, very strong support. Very, very likely the right shoulder is forming. Here we go. Are you talking about here? Right shoulder is forming. Skyman, are you that right shoulder is forming? Are you talking about here? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Look at left shoulder, head, right shoulder. There we go. Skyman, is that what you're talking about? Okay, so guys, we're going to give you the bullish and the bearish scenario, right? Obviously, we always do that in here. Why? Because I don't know where we're going, right? I'm looking at the 30-minute, sorry. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. Oh, Lewis is in here. He is committed to saying boring 3 times every single morning, right? Boring. Lewis, thank you. I really think you're starting to like me at this point, right? If you keep coming in here, I'm going to start thinking that you like me a little bit. And I appreciate that. User, thank you so much. Guys, here we go. All right. Very, very likely we are coming down to one of these 2 areas. We may fall through. I'm going to give you the bullish and the bearish scenario. Bullish scenario is this, that we are coming down to actually hit this level right here. Guys, there is no coincidence that this support right here or resistance hopefully turned into support. Haters help the algo. There we go, Cosmic. Guys, give Cosmic a follow. He's my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. It is today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, bullish scenario is this. This is a cup and handle. Here's the cup. Here's the handle. The handle is coming down. Where will it retest, guys? This is a very strong level of support right here at 69,129, right? Lewis makes it here more than I do. Lauren, exactly, right? Janetto, nice to see you. I don't care. I don't know what that means. I thought you were a lover in here, Janetto. I don't know. Lewis, hold your breath. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Guys, 168, okay? If we come down here, not only are we retesting this level of resistance, flip to support. However, guys, we always have to look for the best and most probable of the situations, right? And this to me looks like a probable situation, right? Moving averages, bundling, under the resistance, turn to support. If this comes down and bounces off this level, right here, 69,149. We also have these moving averages, the simple, the smooth, and the 50 under us, bundling, guys. Very, very likely we are going to have some kind of price reaction to these moving averages and to this level. Okay, that is my first level that this could come down to then bounce, to then get us up and over this resistance. A cup and handle breaks out at the top of the cup where the trend line is. We break out of that. We go the depth of the cup, guys. This is how you measure a cup and handle. You go from the top of the trend line, which would be here, to the bottom of the lowest part of the cup, which is here, guys, right? And we drag this up. Where does this get us? Let's see where this gets us, Skyman. There we go. Gets us up and over that next resistance level here, guys. Okay? This is what we're waiting for. Now, if we do not hold this level right here, where all of these are bundling, guys, where could the next support that we come down to? IBJ, thank you for the dolphin. I appreciate you. Here we go. Next level to the downside that we could bounce at, that could be the possible bounce point for the handle, is here, guys, at 68,413. Okay? That is another level of resistance, hopefully turn support. What is our next level? If we fall through those through those 2 levels, guys, it is here, right? At 66,515. Okay? 66,515. If we breach there, we have a whole different ball game happening, right? If we breach there, we have a whole different ball game happening. Now, if we bounce off of any one of these points and we get up and over this resistance right here, okay, not only are we in a cup and handle, there is also a bull flag. I'm going to go to the 1 hour. We're going to take a look at the bull flag. Here we go, guys. I think the chat is paused. I'm not sure. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, here we go, right? This is coming down. Let's see if we can bounce on this level. It is breaching these moving averages on the 1 hour. That's not a super bullish thing, right? We need to bounce off of this level or we are going to open a candle decisively on the 1 hour under the moving averages. That is a bearish thing. I will think we have further down to go. Okay? For fun. Nice to see you. All right? Here we go. We don't bounce off of here in the next 15 minutes or bounce up from here in the next 15 minutes, and we open a candle decisively under the 1 hour. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting a, won't believe this, but I'm getting a hot flash, and I need to take my sweatshirt off. Hold on. All right. And I'm back. Okay. So if we don't bounce off of one of those levels right there in the next 15 minutes, guys, the Stokes are coming down. Yeah, they are. But look at, so guys, look at the Stokes here though, right? Great work. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. Don't get stuck in it again. Thanks, assistant, right? Here we go, guys. If we come down here, we open a 1 hour candle below the simple moving average and the smooth moving average, never mind the 20 on the hourly, I will think we have further down to come than I'm looking at right now. Okay, here's the downside. Thank you, the Mitch. Nice to see you. Here we go. Here's the downside, guys. All right. Sorry, here's the upside. We breached this level. This is the top trend line of the cup and handle. We breached this to the upside at 71,225. Where are we headed first? Very likely we're headed for this level, guys. 72,443. It's down again. Guys, it's the open, right? It's the open. It's all right, right? Let's see how it settles. Right? 72,443. That's your next level to the upside. What is our next level to the upside? Guys, this cup and handle gets us up and over 2 resistance levels. Right? We get up and over this one, 72,443, and look at where we get up to, Skyman. Right? 74,659. Right? It's bullish, guys. It could be. Guys, we never say it's definitely bullish or never this or definitely that. We just don't say that in here, right? We read the charts at the time that we can see them, right? And that is right now. We're reading the charts. We're giving you the bullish and the bearish case. Guys, if we get up and over 74,659, look at what is in play, right? Here we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. If we breach this level right here, which is why it's my nemesis, right? At the 74,715, I see on X source officials say Bitcoin was going to 75K. Don't trust anything you see on X, right? You don't trust us that as far as the levels go. We don't know where the levels are, right? We don't know where price is going, right? You guys have to, new sub here. Well, W Home, thank you so much for being here. Good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Guys, anyone new in here, please say hi in the chat. We'd love to call you out. We have a great community in here. Right? They are nice, kind, welcoming. We will answer any questions that you have. No question is too small or too stupid. Solom is in the house. Nice to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Mikey, nice to see you. Thank you so much. I'm new. Rudolph, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hey, Beacon Trades, nice to see you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here this morning. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I am not a financial advisor. Right? I'm new here every day, so dream to action. I love that. Hi, Big Dog. Nice to see you. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I just do crypto charts every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, 255 people in the room. Thank you so much. Has the streaming time been changed? No, I'm always at 9:15. Always at 9:15. Guys, 2 things. I'm sponsored by BitUnex. They are non-KYC exchange that you can use in the US without a VPN. Guys, if you're looking for a new exchange or you're looking for something new to try, please try BitUnex. They're a great exchange, been trading on them for 2.5 years. My coupon code or my invitation code for my campaign is Bullish Babe. You will get a 20% deposit bonus on anything you deposit over $100, up to $2,000. So if you deposit $2,000, you'll get $400. Guys, that is a nice bonus. We also have a personalized rep. I will be doing a tutorial tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on how to leverage trade. Oh, Chris Magnuso with the glowing jellyfish. Thank you so much. That one is my favorite by far. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Guys, I will be doing a BitUnex tutorial tomorrow in my community. It is in the link in my bio. It's a 7-day free trial, guys. Come in and see what we're all about. We are doing great work in there. A lot of people are winning. So come and join us. Guys, we're not just about the winning, though, in there. We are about the why more than the winning, right? We are about why are things doing the things that they're doing and why is the price action doing what it does so that you can make more profitable trades. More planned out and more profitable trades, and that's what we're all about. You guys want to join there? Link in my bio. My BitUnex code is Bullish Babe. If you want to join BitUnex, you'll get that bonus. Join with my code. You get a bonus, and so do I. Thank you so much. Does BitUnex work in Jamaica? I believe so, Denzi. I believe so. Here we go. All right. Here we go on Bitcoin, right? We breached this level right here, guys, at 74,715. I will say we are coming down on the Stokes and the RSI. It is dragging price action down, but is this, hey, Sir Hat, downside is impossible, said the Derek. Kelly, crypto probably. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you so much. Here we go. If we breach this level, guys. Oh, sorry. There we go. We breach this level. We have a shoulder, a head and a shoulder. And guys, that is a deep head. That is a deep head, right? I can't believe I just said that. Here we go. From the top of the trend line to the bottom. Derek is now Daryl. Bob Fox, nice to see you. Good morning, right? The Bagman, 72 to 70K, 74K possible. Yeah, I can see that, Bagman, for sure. W deep heads. I can't. I can't. Cosmic, don't get me started, right? Guys, here we go. From the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head. Guys, you take this. You drag this to the supposed breakout. Look at what this does, guys, right? Look at what this does. Ooh, I just lost my trend line. There we go. There we go. All right. Drag this to the supposed breakout. It is right here, guys. This gets us to the bottom of that bear flag. Okay, I'm Derek, not Daryl. There we go. Is Steve Head bullish? Yes, it is. Jessica Pennington, thank you. The Rise Up Morning Show sent me here. Oh, Steve Vish, I'm so glad. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, the Rise Up Morning guys are great. They have a show right before me, 8:15 in the morning. Go visit them. They do a great crypto show. It's Alex, Evan, and Will. Go and visit them in the morning before, Evan and Alex, they say hi. Thank you so much, Stevish. I love them. They are great. Guys, go and follow them. They are live in the morning. Only follow them from the live because they've got a lot of copycats, right? 8:15 in the morning. Conversations with Evan, Will Watson, and Alex Popovic. They're so nice for sending people here. I appreciate that. Will is a little app, a great show. Life hacks. I like Will, right? Here we go, guys. If we do breach this level, guys, this is the bullish case on Bitcoin. Right? This is a bullish case on Bitcoin. If we do breach this level at 74.4, my nemesis, right? My nemesis, 74.4. We've been talking about this level for a really long time. We will come up to the bottom. Guys, look at this confluence. How can anyone say that charting doesn't work, right? Look at this confluence. The breakout of this inverse head and shoulders is bringing us exactly to our diagonal trend line. Exactly to the diagonal trend line. That is confluence, guys. Now, what I will say is this, right? Even if we get up here, we cannot get too bullish, right? Why can't we get too bullish? Because of this, right? Because of this. I'm going to zoom out on the 4 hour. We're going to take a look at this again. Guys, look at this. Okay? This right here is just the bottom trend line of the daily bull flag, of the daily bear flag. Right here. Here is the pole, right? Here's the pole. Here is the flag that we were in, that we dumped out of. That is this bottom trend line. Guys, if we get 74 flip support, 78K is on the, you got it. Skyman, we are in sync. You got it, right? Skyman is saying this. If 74.4 flips, which is exactly what I'm saying, which is right here, guys, right? 74.4 flips, Skyman. It's like we're looking at the same chart. Right? Send me the link. Aaron, what link are you talking about? If so, you gotta DM the assistant if you're looking for a link. The link to the community. Guys, the link to the community is in the link in my bio. It is the first link, right? And the link for BitUnex, there is no link. It's just bitunex.com, and you put my my code in the invitation code. Okay? Here we go. We get up and over this level at 74.4. Skyman is saying we flip this level, we go to 78. Guys, I'm saying if we flip this level, he's saying 78, which is right here. There must be a support level there. Because I'm saying if we flip this level, we are coming here, right? At 82,688. Okay? 82,688. Skyman has a level 78.8 and then 82,688. I trust Skyman. We have lined up on multiple occasions. He must be seeing a line that I'm not seeing, right? 78.8 and then 82,782. Now, can we get super uber bullish here? No, we can't. Why? Because there is a bear flag here. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. Guys, trend lines act like trend lines, and when you break back into a pattern that price has previously respected, it will act as if it never broke out, and it will respect the pattern again. So guys, if we break back into this pattern right here, right, we are still in a rising wedge or a bear flag. The only thing that invalidates that, Crypto Angel, thank you. The only thing that invalidates that is if we get above this level right here at 87,277. Okay? So understand, there are not just levels, guys. There is support and resistance and diagonal trend lines that we have to respect as traders, as chartists, right? And if we come up here and everybody is yelling full bull, and we are full bull on, we may very well be. But to me, we are not full bull until we get up and over this level at 87K, right? If we don't close bullish on the day, we go down. Still confident we make a lower low on October 4th, possibly Callum. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Guys, so understand, we get here 82,875 and we don't get back into this pattern and breach this pattern. We are still in that bear flag that can still break down. And where would we break down to? Guys, here it is, right? Let's just say we come up here at this level and we start to break down. Where we would break down to is here at 53,168. And that is from, I'm making a little bit of money trading the channel. There we go, Seafish. You can absolutely make money trading a range or trading a channel. What he's talking about is this, guys. When you are in a channel, right, or you are in a pattern, even if you're in a rising wedge, it goes from the top to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom. It usually goes up to the top unless it breaks down the bottom, right? So you can trade. Every time it comes to the top, you short. Every time it goes to the bottom, you long. And you do this until it breaks out of one of those resistance or support levels, okay? I'll dance between 50K and 80K for 3 months. There we go. October 4th is a great day, maybe. James, nice to see you. Good morning. If you're oh no, there's a scammer, right? Here we go, guys. All right. So if we break up and over here, then we need to break up and over here, 87,148. Then we've got a whole mess of resistance above our head, right? And if we break up and over 87, guys, very, very likely we are headed to, first of all, this level right here at 93,389. Second of all, this level here at 95. Guys, we get up and over 95.8. I will think we have a run at the 100K. Okay? There we go. I will think we have a run at 100K. There is Bitcoin for you. We're going to go down through the lower time frames to see what's going on. Right now, guys, these 4-hour Stokes looking freaking dangerous, right? Looking dangerous. Look at these 4-hour Stokes. But guys, remember, 4 hours, if the 4-hour Stokes and the lower time frames can actually, hey, Stefan, I hope you're feeling better. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, here we go. If the Stokes, right, on the lower time frames can actually hold us up, then very, very likely we could just come down to this level right here. And this is allowing for the other moving averages to come up and bundle even more. Formix, good morning. Nice to see you. Here we go. All right, let's go to the lower time frames. 4-hour Stokes are looking like they want to come down heavily, guys. We are aggressively turning down. RSI 6 is looking like it wants to push through the 12 and the 24. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you don't follow me and you would like to, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you'll get a bunch of copycats in crypto. We happen to get more copycats than anyone else. So I have about 300. If you try to look for me after this stream, you will not be able to find me because there are so many copycats. They look just like me and they take all my content. So please, please, please follow me from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. Have the clocks change here? Yes, they have. Oh, that's why, guys. We have had daylight savings time. I forgot about this. Guys, we have had daylight savings time. If you are in a different time zone or a different country, you have to check the time. The time that I come on is 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just check the time against your time frame. Okay, one of the few on TikTok worth following, in my opinion. Thank you so much, Jay Filet. Nice to see you, guys. Yeah, it's 1:15. Guys, we have turned our clocks back an hour, so I am an hour earlier for you guys. A stupid America does that, right? I'm sick and tired of daylight savings time. Right? They make it so cold and dark in the wintertime, and then we have to wait for daylight savings time. Often copied, never bettered. Thank you so much, Canceled. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, to anyone who is not in the country, we are an hour earlier now, okay? Did we go forward an hour? I don't know what we did, right? Yeah, I don't know what time. Guys, check Eastern Standard Time against your time. I'm not good at the time frames. I am at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Ev, any insight into plasma? So just clock it right now and put in the time 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's when I'm on now. Spring forward. Sorry, we moved our clocks forward. I'm sorry. See, I don't even know what time it is, guys. I've also been sick during this, right? We went forward. I know. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Here we go. Stokes are looking rough on the 4-hour. right? Blockchain Bullhorn and Bullish Babe, the best duo to follow for cryptos. Thank you. I'm happy to be in the same league as him, right? I don't watch a lot of TA specialists now, guys, because it muddies my TA. So it's hard for me to see things when I watch other people. But I've heard that he's good. The clocks changed themselves now. There we go. Wonky head and shoulders on the 10-minute. Let's go. Let's see. There we go. Skyman. Not only is it wonky head and shoulders, right? Not only is it a wonky head and shoulders, there is a bear flag here too. Guys, and look at where this bear flag, oh, I love this song, right? I love this song. Here we go. There is also a bear flag. So this is what Skyman is looking at. Skyman, it's like we have the same brain. I love it. Here we go, right? He's looking at the wonky head and shoulders, guys. He is absolutely 100% right, but we also have a bear flag. We've also dropped already out of the wonky head and shoulders, and we have a bear flag playing it. Right? 1 hour closing above 69,837. Screams bullish continuation. Bagman, possibly. You are at the same time in Asia now. There we go. There we go. Rain, thank you. I'm so glad. Right? Normal pullback exploding to high range coming in 15-minute. Bagman, I agree. I don't know if it's happening in 15 minutes, but I do know that I think, right? We never say we know because we don't know. Right? And they can just turn us around. Crypto Angel, CJ Witten, thank you so much for the hearts, guys. Right? Here we go. Baby flag. Yeah, it's a baby flag. Here we go. A shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Here's the bear flag I was talking about. It's breaking down right now, guys. Where is it going to break down to? Here we go. You measure from the top of the pole to the bottom of the pole. You drag this to the breakout. Guys, this is the breakout candle. Look where it's heading. Look where it's heading, right? It is actually telling us that we are going below this level at 69,148. Very, very likely. We're coming down here at 68,375. Yeah, Skyman. There we go. Right? Here we go. 68. Skyman is saying 68.9, 68.582, or 68.4 is what I'm seeing. Right? The 15-minute reverse last minute. Did it. Here we go. Let's take a look. Guys, where did it reverse? It doesn't look like it is reversing. And if it is, right? Yeah, no, it's not reversing right now. Bagman, I'm so glad you're here though. I appreciate it. LOL. That's what the 15-minute did last night, actually, on a lot of the altcoins. Do you specifically follow Bitcoin real-time chart? I follow everything, right? I don't trade Bitcoin. I trade altcoins. However, Bitcoin is the thing that everything is following right now. So we need to look at Bitcoin, right? Some of the alts are a precursor, and they're actually moving before Bitcoin. SHIB is one of them. Right? SHIB is one of them. My horses don't care what the clock says. Morgan of horses. I know. They're probably up at the dawn, and so are you. Right? Oh, okay. Understood. Sawa, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being in here today. This bear flag is taking you down to here at 68,605. Are the Stokes and the RSI supporting that? Yes, they are, guys. Yes, they are. They are supporting that move to the downside. Right? Why are they supporting that move to the downside? Here we go. 15 minutes, still rolling over, still not picking up on the RSI heavily or on the Stokes heavily. That 4-hour channel is a magnet. You got it. 4-hour channel. Here we go. 4-hour channel. Oh, the one that we had yesterday. I took it off my chart, right? I took it off my chart. He's talking about the 4-hour channel that starts here. Guys, here we go. We're going to put that channel back on because Skyman is pretty much a genius with the channels. And Skyman, I just called this the Skyman channel now. That's what we're working on. There we go. Guys, this is what he's talking about right there, right? Here we go. Oh, is that what it's doing? I see you now. Here we go. We're going to bring that down to here. Guys, where that intersects is right here. Okay? The 4-hour channel, you have a course trying to get started. Yeah, Mutar, I don't have a course that's out yet. It will be out in the next couple of weeks for you to just buy and listen to at your leisure. However, I have a group and a community. Guys, it's $99 a month. However, first 7 days is free. Tomorrow, we're doing a BitUnex tutorial in there. If you want to come in, sign up for the 7 days, see if you like it, and if it's valuable to you, stay, right? And if it isn't, you can go at any time, right? We have a great group of people in there. We have a lot of people chatting and charting and showing their charts. We are all about the why, not the when. We are about seeing why the charts are doing what they're doing and not so much just focusing on the wins in there. If that sounds good to you, come and join. It is the first link in my bio, okay? Hope it closes above me too, Bagman, right? Here we go, guys. If we lean down here, right? If we come down here to this level and we do not bounce off where we headed to, guys, we're headed here again. 66,549. Okay? I need Skyman channel to hit. There we go. Who is that said that? Is that Primo? Primo, you in short still? Be careful, right? You have stops in? Make sure you have stops in, Primo, right? Here we go, guys. We are rolling over on the 4 hour. Let's go down to the 1 hour. I'm going to go to XRP in just 1 minute, guys. Right? 1 hour is losing the 50% level. Right. Guys, what do I say about the 1 hour? Once we open see, we just did it. We just lost the 1 hour simple moving average and smooth moving average. What I use as a guide to open a long or a short is when we open a candle, a 1 hour candle, decisively under or above the simple moving average. If we open a candle decisively below the simple moving average on the 1 hour, that is actually my indication to short if we have a bearish pattern and the Stokes are high and the RSI is high. However, I would not enter on this right here. Why? Because even though the candle is open decisively under the smooth moving average and the simple moving average, Matt, Sawa Links, thank you so much for the heart me's and for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you, right? Here's the thing. If we drop these levels right here, we open a candle on the 1 hour decisively under the smooth moving and the simple moving average. The reason why I wouldn't enter here is this. The Stokes are not high. The RSI is not high, and they are both flipping up. What is that telling you? It wants to actually bounce, whether that is here, right here on the 20, whether it's here on the 50 or here on this support level or here on this support level. It doesn't matter. What it's showing me is that the downside is weak. Okay? Let's go to the 15 minute. Let's see what the 15 minute is doing. Guys, this is how we move through the time frames to show you where price is headed on a bigger range. Hey, Joey Mack, nice to see you. Good morning. Right? Guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. We still have this bear flag in play. See how I squirrel, guys? Right? I just squirreled. I just tried to reset the room and then just ventured off. Right? That's what happens in here. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. Here we go. Here is the bear flag. This is still in play, guys. Edie, thank you so much. Guys, if you are new in here, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats and they will try to scam you in your DMs. Okay? Please follow me right now directly from the live. It is not a follower count thing. It is a safety thing. Click the bell for notifications. That will tell you exactly when I go live every single morning. Thank you for being here. Guys, thank you to my mods. Rude Boy Assistant, Money Talk, Sarah Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, B Rose, and Eric Watson. Thank you so much for being here today and for making this stream go smoothly. Right? 255 people in the room. You guys are tapping it up. 51K likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all you do. Right? We know we have this bear flag in play. Like Skyman said, wonky head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside. Guys, wonky and slanted patterns break out 85 to 90% of the time the same exact way as perfectly placed patterns. If you only chart perfectly placed patterns, you will miss out on a lot of the moves. Why? Like Farrell said, and if I say Farrell's name and she pops in here, I will be surprised. Like Farrell said, do we think that the market makers and the institutions are making perfectly placed patterns? No, they are not, guys. No, they are not. They are wonky, and they are sometimes mishap. And Farrell, we need Farrell in here, right? I'm sure she'll come as soon as she hears her name. Oh, Solam! Thank you so much for the dragon flame. That is incredible. Thank you so much. You are unreal. Guys, Solam is one of my OGs and VIPs. He has been with me from the first day. The first day that I ever started charting, and prior to that on Cosmically Bullish. Solam, you're such a G. I hope everything is well for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Can you look at the DXY? Are you just repeating the same thing over and over again, Cosmic? Cosmic, come on. Come on. Are you spamming my chat with the DXY? Yes, I'll take a look at the DXY after Bitcoin. He's just spamming my chat. Yeah, how dare he? Solam, that was awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's go to the 7 minute and the 15 minute, right? And let's see where the Stokes are going. Guys, do quiff also. Hey, Joey, do you mean whiff? Because there is no quiff, right? Guys, look at what's happening on the 7 minute. Bear flag, rounding out. What does this mean, guys? This means on a bear flag, when you see a bear flag that is starting the flag and it's rounding out, very, very likely it breaks down right to the target. Guys, look it. We're going to break right down to the target unless we stop right here at 69,187. Okay? Here we go. Unless we stop at 69,187. Probably important if I do spam. Cosmic. Listen, you can't spam my chat, right? Ascending channel on the 15. There we go. Guys, we're either going to stop here or here. We're going to go to the DXY. We'll take a look at the DXY because Cosmic thinks that he can spam my chat. And you know what? It worked because I'm going to look at the DXY. So here we go, guys. Most likely we're coming down here, okay? That's what this looks like. Looks like this move on the bear flag is coming down here unless we bounce at this level. We're going to leave BTC for a couple of minutes. We're going to go to the DXY and XRP, guys. And we are going to, hold on one second. Sorry, hold on one sec, guys. Sorry, guys. Of course, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's go to the DXY. There we go. Again. There we go. LOL. Yeah. Again. Here we go. Is he doing it again? He's just mad you bailed yesterday. Guys, I was so sick yesterday. I couldn't even lift my head up. So I am sorry I bailed on Cosmically Bullish. But he, as a great partner, said, you know what? Take the day off. My short is shorting. Guys, watch your stops here, though. Even though your short is shorting, we could have a bounce here or here. Shauna, you're killing it. Congratulations. I'm so glad you're winning right now. Guys, we celebrate wins in here. Let's give a W for everyone who's winning in the chat right now. If you are winning, put a W in the chat. If you're shorting or longing or just winning, make sure to put your stops in, guys. If you don't put your stops in, there we go, Mike. I see you. Shauna, I see you. Let's go. Oh, Formix, make money. Blake is a T. I don't know what that means. Are you take profit? The bag man. Derek, of course the Derek is winning, right? Paper, that's fine, James. If you're winning, right? Derek is winning, and winning. The Derek, I love that so much. Here we go. Let's go to the DXY. Here we go. Guys, we have been looking at the DXY for a long time. Let's take a look at it on the hourly. What are you saying, Cosmic? Is it on the 15? I was winning back in July. Does that count? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We'll celebrate any wins in here. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every single weekday at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being in here. Cosmic, were you talking about the 15? What are you talking about? I'm Charlie Sheening. Guys, thank you to my community. They're unbelievable. Thank you for supporting me as much as you do. 255 people in the chat. It's unbelievable. Thank you for supporting me every single day, guys. I appreciate you, right? I think he said on the 15-minute. Anyone know what Cosmic said? It's rolling over. Let's take a look, right? Let's take a look. Here we go. Here's the DXY, guys. Does look like it wants to roll over on the 15, right? USDT dominance breaking out of a 7-minute bull flag. More downside for the market coming. There we go, Skyman, right? We see more downside right now. I think it's just coming down to retest one of those levels. Vintage, Joey Mac, Solom. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts. Here we go. I see a bear flag on the DXY. Here we go. Right? Cosmic, I said it was creeping up. Doesn't look like it's creeping up to me. Looks like it's coming down. Right? Here we go. It's creeping, but this looks like more like it wants to come down. 1 hour. Stokes getting high. Right? Let's go to the 15-minute and let's see what's happening. Right? 15-minute. Yeah, it's creeping up, but we're also in 2 bear flags here. Right? Here we go. So we're coming up. We may creep up. Here's the bullish and the bearish scenario on the DXY. Right? Here we go. Here we go. Just trading today. Pump and dump. Rinse and repeat. You got it, Mr. Slippers. Here we go, guys. If we creep up here on the DXY, this is on a lower time frame. Right? However, and actually, here we go. This is a little inverse head and shoulders there. There we go. All right, guys. Bullish and bearish case on the DXY is this. Right? We have a wonky, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, or it could be a W pattern. And actually, I think I may like the W a little bit better than this, guys. Okay. So here we go. This, I think, is a wonky W pattern. It has to break this trend line here at 98.25. Guys, 98.25, okay, is where we could get a bump up in the DXY. If we don't, I see a lot more bearish patterns on the DXY than I see bullish right now. right? Here we go. You measure from the top trend line to the bottom of the lowest peak of the W. You drag this out to the upside. Here is one peak of the W. Here is the second peak of the W. This, breaking this right here, 98.82, could be up here at 99.062. Gavsat, thank you so much for the gifts, right? If we get up here, the problem is, guys, I see no other secondary pattern, right? Good morning. Nobody ever said it would be easy. It's never easy. Anyone who makes trading or crypto look easy, they are wrong, right? That's it. That's it. Change your name to Bullish Babe. No. Guys, if the DXY comes up, crypto should technically come down. The DXY looks like it's coming down to me. I'm actually more bullish today, right? Here we go. This is what I see happening on the DXY. Guys, we do have this level right here. If we break this to the upside, 98.83, we come here at 99.066. That's change your name to Bullish Babe, Blake. All right, next level to the upside, guys. I actually do see a secondary pattern here. It would be here, right? There we go. And guys, you have to assume a different pattern here. Most likely, if this is creating a pattern, it will probably create a shoulder. A head will come up to this resistance, and then we'll create a shoulder. However, I'm seeing two bear flags in here. This is actually looking more bearish to me than bullish on the DXY. Here we go. Right here is a bear flag. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. This should break you down, right? If we hit up here and we break down, here's the breakdown level of that first bear flag to the downside, 98.35. If we break that down, guys, we are also breaking down a massive bear flag. Here is the pole. Here is the flag right here, right? Look at this, guys. This is what we saw in Bitcoin too. To be honest, guys, this is actually looking a lot like Bitcoin. This is actually looking a lot like Bitcoin from the breakdown of that, July point, when we saw all those bear flags break down. Guys, the DXY is looking very much like that on the 15 minute, which I know is a low time frame, but look at this. Bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag, bear flag. And not only that, this is the pole, and this is on a higher time frame, guys. Why am I yelling? Because I'm always yelling. Well, living life, nice to see you, because I'm excited. Right? Because I'm excited and I'm somewhat back to normal, and that makes me feel good. Here we go, right? It is on the 4 hour, guys. Look at that massive bear flag, right? Massive bear flag. The Stokes are coming down. However, if we keep on getting dumps, right? The Stokes are at the bottom of the channel and we could make a pop up. However, never change. Stacy, good morning. Woodworker, take a sip and reset. Thank you. Wall Street, Bullish Nation, here we go. I love your energy, Mint Farms, thank you. LOL, too much coffee. Actually, I only had one cup. Tamba, Hava, Mama, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. If we break this down, right, that first bear flag will break down. What are the Stokes doing on the 1 hour? Let's see. Yeah, guys, look at what's happening. Stokes are rolling over on the 1 hour, right? They're rolling over on the RSI on the 1 hour. Right? It's called Passion Chat. Yes, it is. Do XRP. We're going to go to XRP in just a second. Pure Comedy Gold. Your chart is looking like an X-Mic tree. Nikolai, I love that you come in here every day to say that. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Right? Tamba Hama Mama, thank you so much. Guys, look at what's happening on the 1 hour. 1 hour is rolling over. The 4 hour we know is coming up. What is the 8 hour doing? Guys, 8 hour can't lift up. Right? Michelle McGann with the glowing jellyfish. Good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Exactly, Joey. More passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. It builds, Blake. Right? There we go. All right, guys, if we break this down, I know I'm going to get to XRP. Look at this. Lady Long Term, thank you. Guys, if we break out of the... Oh, guys, look at this. Look at Confluence. All right? Confluence, guys. Here we go. DXY is in a massive bear flag on the 4 hour and the 8 hour. You can see it right here. Here is the pole. Here is the flag right here. It's actually on the 4 hour. Okay. Not only that, we are creating a rounded top, right? Solom Spartan, thank you so much for the level up, guys. Thank you so much. Right? Here we go. We are creating a rounded top here, guys. Rounded tops. What do we say? Rounded bottoms. I got this from Crypto Lifer. Rounded bottoms. Pay the bills. Rounded tops. I added my own. Get you into debt. Guys, look at rounded top, bear flag. Looks like we want to break this down. And guys, look at where this breaks us down to. Directly to our support at 97.81. There we go, Cosmic. This actually looks like it's coming down, right? Higher term. Thank you for spamming that in the chat. It was an essential thing to look at. I appreciate you guys. Give Cosmic Crypto a follow. He's my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't joined us for that, come and join us in that show. If you are new to crypto, it's a great place to be. We have a great community. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, a couple of things. I'm going to reset the room, then we're going to go to XRP. Cajun, thank you so much. Good morning. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am not a financial advisor, right? Please do not use any of this as financial advice. Please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my TA alone. You have to have your own thoughts about what the chart is telling you, right? Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, I am sponsored by BitUnex. They are my primary exchange. I trade on that every single day. I have traded on it for 2.5 years. We have a campaign going in my name right now, right? If you want to, oh God, Nikolai, please don't compare me to my most hated person on the face of this earth, right? I appreciate if you're, I don't know what you're trying to do, but let me just say, I don't want to be in the same league as that guy ever, right? Here we go. Guys, I am sponsored by BitUnex. If you want to join my campaign and you're looking for a non-KYC exchange to leverage trade on, buy, sell, trade, crypto or gold and silver, guys, go to bitunex.com and put in my code, which is Bullish Babe in the invitation code. You will get a 20% deposit bonus for everything you deposit over $100. It does have to be deposited all at once. And you do have to keep it there for 7 days. But guys, you can get $400 on a $2,000 deposit. That is a huge bonus, right? Almost a quarter. So if you are looking for a primary or secondary exchange, we should always split up our capital. And you know how to leverage trade. Please do not use my code if you do not know how to leverage trade. Okay? We will be having a tutorial on leverage trading and the BitUnex platform tomorrow in my school. The link is in my bio. There's a 7-day free trial. If you want to learn BitUnex and you want to learn a little bit about leverage trading, come there. It's at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sign up for my school. Come hang out. 7 days free. If you don't like it, you can always get out as soon as you want, right? Crypto probably. Thank you so much. I'm new. What is the DXY? It is the dollar index, right? It is the dollar. So the more the dollar goes up, the less crypto goes up usually. Sometimes that's not the case. But more likely, if the dollar is skyrocketing, that means people are risk off, right? Right now, the dollar looks like it wants to roll over. What does that make this? Risk on, right? Risk on. And I'll say publicly in here, my partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show has been saying for a couple weeks now that he is getting back in. Crypto probably, thank you so much. Right? Secondary of my secondary. Crypto Phoenix, nice to see you. Guys, XRP has a scary wonky M pattern on the weekly. Yikes. You know what? A lot of these do have scary patterns on the higher time frame, Skyman, right? What I will say, guys, is my partner in Cosmically Bullish has been saying for a while that he's seeing bottoming signals. I am starting to see some of those. I'm not calling the bottom yet because I can't. I usually see stuff after he sees it. Why? He's going on different things than I am. However, I've been saying in the charts that the meme coins have been showing bottoming signals. And to me, that means that maybe we are trying to lift up. We get up and over some of these resistance levels. We could have already seen the bottom. I do see some more downside though. So I'm not calling it yet, but I will say, right? We are seeing some bottoming signals, right? Bottoming signals, not the bottom. No one's going to catch the bottom. Right? And I'm not calling the bottom yet. I won't until I know that we're up and over major resistance levels. All right? Here we go, guys. Let's go to XRP. All right? If you guys want to join my community, first link in the link in my bio, it is the Level Up Crypto community. What we do in there is we are finding out the why. We're not focused on the wins. We're finding out the why. Everyone is in there is learning from each other. We are figuring out how to chart patterns and how to plan out trades so they are well planned out, okay? So that you can actually be profitable in trading, which is a very hard thing to do. Only 7% of crypto traders are consistently profitable. 7%, guys. I am looking to make a band of profitable traders in there. This is not a flash in the pan. I'm not trying to sell you extra things in there. I am there to try and make you profitable. Why? Because profitable traders shine way better on traders than non-profitable ones, right? Wow, Mr. Slippers, up is the only way. There we go. Up is the only way, that Derek says. There we go. Where is Farrell today? Right? Where is Farrell today? Let's take a look at XRP, guys. Thank you so much for being in here, you guys. I am flattered and humbled every single day. I appreciate you guys so much. I heard it's only 5%. Yeah, 7%, guys. Leafs fan, where do you get that 70% profitability stat from? It's pretty well known, Leaf. I think you can ask AI, right? I think it's between 7 and 10, right? It's between 7 and 10, which means most of the people that you guys see trading and leverage trading and telling you that they are profitable probably are not, and showing you win rates and P&Ls that look like they're profitable every day. That is not a thing, right? Maybe some, 7%, maybe 10% at the most. Been trading for 6 years, only profitable last 2 years. There we go, Primo. Right? Hey, Arshan, nice to see you. It's important to understand even profitable traders make mistakes too. We're human. Yeah, make money. You're going to lose in trading, right? You're going to lose in trading. Christopher, Bolster, thank you so much for the gifts, guys, right? You're going to lose in trading. You have to lose in the proper way, and you have to learn from your losses and learn from your failures. That is the only way you become profitable. I became profitable the last year, so I've been on 6 years too. Guys, they say the average is 5 years. Right? So if anyone is trying to make this, you want to trade, paper trade until you're confident, 100%, Shauna. Shauna, right there, 100%. Guys, a lot of people make this look easy. This is not easy, right? It's not easy. Where will XRP go? Here we go, guys. Here's XRP 8 hour. This is where we start out. Why do we start out on the 8 hour? Because the 8 hour is one of my favorite time frames. It is between the 4 hour and the daily. 2 important time frames that higher time frame traders use and weight heavily. Right? It's once you learn charting. Blake, 100%, guys, that's what I'm here for. To teach you charting. I don't give a crap about your wins or how much you trade. I care about the fact that you know how to chart and you know how the market moves. You don't know that, you won't win in trading. Right? Guys, thank you for the follows. If you don't follow me and you would like to, my name is Chelsea. I'm a crypto chick who loves charting. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't follow me directly from the live. Right? Click my photo right now. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will not be able to find me afterwards. I have a lot of copycats, and they will try to scam you in your DMs. Okay? Here's XRP, guys. Right? We have now broken out of here. Right? We're getting hot on the Stokes on the 8 hour too. Right? Calvin says it's easy if you buy his program. Yeah, guys. Even if you buy into my community, it's still not easy. So anyone that's telling you that, not okay. Right? Not okay. It's not easy even if you are in my community, right? Even if you buy one of my courses or you buy one-on-ones, it doesn't matter. It's still not easy. You can't spell if you don't know the alphabet. 150% canceled. What a great comment. What a great comment. Guys, we're on XRP. All right, here we go. We are right here. We are sitting at 141. Guys, we're going to extend this line out. Why? Because it's resistance. Right? It's obviously resistance. We wicked above it. We have not been able to get above it. Now what is happening? We're going to go to the lower time frames. We're overheated on the Stokes and on the RSI now. Oh, Farrell Candles is in the house. Arbitrage. Crude and I have beef. Oh no. Farrell, what is the VIX looking like? Give it to us. Right? Give it to us. Good morning. Nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. He's probably pretty profitable, but who knows? I think he's profitable. But to say that it is easy, guys, is easy just because you read or look at a course, not really the greatest thing to say, right? Farrell's in the house. Yes, she is. We're so glad we were waiting for you. People in here were saying your name. Bull turn. We are headed for some upside on the VIX or on crypto, Farrell. VIX or crypto, right? We're seeing some overheated Stokes on the 8 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. We need to look at where the patterns are, guys. Thank you so much for being in here. Crypto, guys, she's saying we have upside. What are we saying? We're going to come down, retest, and then bounce off of there. Farrell is saying it could be supported, guys, right? Farrell could be a little kitty cat. It could be, right? Farrell, welcome. I tried to summon you. We all did, Farrell. We were all summoning you in this chat, right? Here we go. I hate that the Calvin... I learned a bunch from his lives too. Guys, I don't have any feelings about the Calvin, right? I think hopefully a lot of people are learning from him. I just don't like when people say that this is easy, right? Because it's not easy and it gives false hope. Here we go. We are overheated on the, okay, so kind of a wonky on the 30 minute. Let's see. Cup and handle on the 30 minute. Guys, yeah, there we go. I see it, Skyman. It's not even that wonky, right? Guys, Skyman is saying he sees a cup and handle on the 30, and yes, he does. Here it goes, guys, right? Here we go. We can all see that cup and handle. There we go. Skyman, great look. Killing it. I'm so glad you're in here every day. Here we go. Here's the cup, right? Here's the handle. What are we saying, guys? On the 30-minute, right? Where could we come down to? We could bounce off right now and look at these Stokes and this RSI turning up, right? He does say that often. Exactly. Derek was right. Derek was right, he says. He's referencing himself and saying that he was right. Derek, I have come to admire you. I have. Rayanne, nice to see you. User, nice to see you. Great vibe. X-Band, nice to see you. It's on the 15-minute also. Guys, look at what's happening here. We are not only in a cup and handle, we also have a bull flag here, guys. See this? Here we go. Here's a bull flag right here. This wants to break us out. Look at this. Here we go. Here's the pole. Here's the flag. This is breaking out right now. This should get us up and over this resistance level, but can it get us up and over this one? Great energy. So thank you. Right? I do BTC already. Rayanne, I did, but I'm going to do it at the end. Chameleonaire, nice to see you. Vix has some pins and twins. She's forming a little bull trend cone. Guys, that could mean a little bit of a pull down for us. Where are we seeing it pull down to? Here we go. Oh, my voice is strained. Here we go. All right. We know that this is a cup and handle. Skyman, great look, right? Here's the cup. Here's the handle right here. We are also in a bull flag. This little tiny bull flag right here gets you up and over this resistance level if we get up and over there. Now, here's the key. If we don't, dude, why are you screaming? Goose, hi, nice to see you. I always scream, I'm excited. I hope you stay in here and chill out, right? Chameleonaire, nice to see you. But it definitely isn't easy. It takes practice and patience and time in the game. You got it, right? Here we go. We have a bull flag right here. This is breaking us out. It is breaking us out right now. Up and over 140.97. Could this happen, guys? Here are the two options here. It's excitement. Yes, it is, Damon. Right? Here are the two options here. We break out of this bull flag. We get up and over this resistance level right here, 141.09, and we get stuck in between these two resistance levels, right? We get up and over this. We come up. We bang against this for support, and we take off. While the Stokes are resetting, and while Pharaoh says that the VIX may have a little bit of a pull up, if we stall here, Rayanne, thank you. If we stall here, right? Very, very good chance that we could just get stuck in between these two resistance levels and not fall down. Here is the other option, that we actually roll over here, or we come up here and we roll over here, come down to this level, and this is where the handle bounces off of. Okay? So two scenarios. Right? We're not breaking 143 anytime soon. Jamie, I don't know about that. This is looking pretty cup and handle-ish. Stokes and the RSI are looking like they want to come. Room on the Stokes, but the stall is likely. VIX is chopping. There we go, Farrell. Right? I can see us popping up here. 27 minutes left of the Bagman. Guys, the Bagman is saying that people are going to be sick when you go back to BTC. What do you mean they're going to be sick, Bagman? Are you saying we're going up or down? Right? Right? The Farrell is saying that we have some room on the VIX to the upside, which may mean we may take a little dump on crypto, right? Does that mean we're dumping all the way through? Smart money dudes, nice to see you. Keep up the great content. Thank you. You too. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I am Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 255 people in the room. Guys, do you know how cool it is to look at that number every single day? For me, I was telling my husband the other night, I'm going to sidetrack for a second, then we're going to get back to XRP. I was telling my husband the other night, this is a surreal life for me. I sat on the couch with my husband 5 years ago, and I was watching Wendy O and Around the Blockchain, and I said to him at one point, I said, that's what I want to do for a living. It is so surreal that you guys are allowing me to do this every single day, and I am so appreciative, and it will always be humbled and will always be shocked that this is what I'm doing. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this, right? Thank you so much, right? You've made a dream, right? And I don't even know how to thank you, which is why I'm so thankful every single day. It's real, right? I am filled with joy. Thank you so much. I wish you have 250K people soon. Great energy and content. Thank you so much, Soul. Right? But you guys have done this, right? You are and you're killing. Thank you so much, Tom Bahama. I appreciate you guys. So here we go, guys. Here's the top side and the downside. Okay. I do see a head and shoulders here, right? Skyman, look at, right? We have this. in play. Shoulder, head. This could be the right shoulder. If we do, and guys, this would bring you down, right? If Farrell is saying that we are going to pop up, we love you, Chelsea, rude boy, right back at you, right? If Farrell is saying that we could make a pop up on the VIX and that we could pop down on crypto, guys, this is what could show us that. We may pop up here, and actually, guys, here we go. Even though this is a bull flag, look at what else I see in here, right? I also see a bear flag. Here is the pull. Here is the flag right here. See this? It's a rising wedge right here. This is the flag, right? This looks like we're going to pop down, right? Here we go. Let's go to this, the 15 minute and the 7 minute. And then I'm going to give you the levels on XRP, right? Here we go. Not getting over 143. Possibly, Jamie. I don't think we're getting over there right this second. However, I do think we can get over there today, right? Here we go. Thank you. I was getting hot in here. The BB handler opening the door so I don't explode, right? Bearish Babe. Yeah, no, I'm not Bearish Babe. I'm actually bullish today, right? I'm actually bullish today. I think we have to come down and retest some of these levels that we broke through, right? Guys, here we go. Here's your levels to the upside and the downside. First level to the upside, resistance, 140.88, right? We get up and over 140.88. Next level is right here. Guys, this kind of looks prime for a double top, right? This kind of looks prime for a double top. Thank you. CJ Witten, Chris, Rayanne, thank you. Velvet Clips, thank you for reminding me, right? Drop to 136, close to that in balance. Yeah, possibly. There we go, CJ, right? VIX is all over chop, pop up while crypto stays low. Potential gains, but sus, war, trappy. There we go. Farrell, you're such a G. Thank you so much for being in here every day. Guys, she's amazing. Thank you so much. We still haven't had a conversation yet. But fancy that, right? With my ADHD and all of that, right? BTC needs to close above 69,837 or 70K. There we go, right? Hey, Crypto Altverse, nice to see you. Here's your levels to the upside on XRP, 140.99. Next level to the upside, 141.99. Guys, we break 141.99. We are going up, right? In a biggish way, biggish, right? Here we go. Trend line to the bottom of the cup, deepest part of the cup. Drag this up to the supposed breakout. Guys, here it is. There we go. I didn't click on it. There we go. Excuse me. Ugh. My chart is acting really funny today. Will we ever see 250 again? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I always thought Farrell was a guy. Sorry. No, she's a woman, which even makes it cooler. Not that guys aren't cool, but it is so cool that she's a woman, right? That she stumbled upon us and that she comes in here every day and gives us that unbelievable information. And that you're a female is killing it for me, right? Guys, again, I love my men, but females in here, killing it, right? And teaching other females, how cool is that, right? There's a lack of females in this space. So it is super cool for us to band together and work together to teach people. Thank you so much, Farrell, for doing what you're doing. 180, let's go. Here we go, guys. We drag this up to the supposed breakout. It is right here. Where are we going, guys? If we break this level right here at 142.37, we are coming here at 149.41. Okay, Blake, pineapples. Thank you. Supporting the girls. We are currently approaching that 141 target. There we go. Bull flag breaking out to the target. Guys, this is why charting works. This is why TA works. Anyone that says it doesn't has not done it before, because once you see those targets hit, you realize it is all about patterns and math and measurements. And if you can do that, you can read the charts, right? We may not always be right? However, we know that it does work, right? Guys, look at this. If we hit this level right here, right, at 149.9, guys, look at what we have in store, right? Look at what we have in store. Is there actually a wick up to this point? No, there isn't. Here we go. Guys, we have almost a double bottom here, okay? Don't forget patience. Exactly. I love strong Republican women. What about the Democratic women? I love every political background. It doesn't matter to me, right? It doesn't matter to me. I literally love everyone. I don't discriminate at all, right? At all. It doesn't matter where you are. Religion, politics, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are all here for one purpose, and that is crypto and charting, right? And we love everyone in here. Here we go. Here we go. Here is a double bottom, right? Here we go. There's one bottom. I know it's wonky because we don't touch here, but it's another bottom. We get up to here, guys, at 149.66. Look at where we are going. We already have it pegged out. Why? Because we have been looking at this for a really long time. Top of the trend line, bottom of the double bottom. Drag this out to the supposed breakout. Guys, look at this pattern into pattern into pattern. I love women, said Tahama Mama. There we go. I am not a Republican, said Farrell. Neither am I, right? Neither am I, Farrell, right? Here we go. Up and above this level, but it doesn't matter what you are politically, guys. We're all here for the same purpose. Doesn't matter, right? Here we go. We get up and over this level. She pumps, said the bag man. You got it. BTC, she pumping? Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we get up and over this level, 150.74. We have this level to contend with at 159.45. 49. Next level, up here, 168.70. Right? 168.70. That's what we have in store for XRP if we get up and over these levels today. All right, there we go, Bagman. Is she pumping? There we go. Bagman, he said so. Let's see. Lauren, there we go. But I know I liked you guys for some reason. Oh my God, I'm going to have to leave now, B-Dog says. Oh no, why, B-Dogs? Why am I feeling like it's a fake pump? BTC is directly connected. No, I don't know. It's directly connected to QQQ. I love when, guys, BTC, right? Guys, there's a lot of conspiracies about BTC. Go read the white paper, all right? Go read the white paper and look at it objectively without any conspiracy theories in mind, right? Go read the white paper and then see if you look at it objectively, right? See if you see all of that crap that people like to put on it. And I don't mean it's crap. I don't care what you believe, but I will say, guys, crypto is not made by Epstein, not related to QQQ, there's so many theories about it. Be careful adopting those theories, right? Be careful adopting those theories, right? You can believe what you believe, but be careful adopting any conspiracy theories that are out politically, right? And putting that on Bitcoin or crypto in general, right? Here we go. 141.79 XRP, possibly. Right? You should read the white paper for anything you're invested in. 150% B-Dogs. You guys, crypto is connected to all of it. Crypto is a big boy in the pond, Farrell says. Farrell, there we go. Right? It's not just one thing, right? And also, anyway, BTC was a potato farm once upon a time. It was a strong background underground railroad. Blake, there we go. Closest thing. All right, guys, let me get back to the charts. Here we go. Here's a downside on XRP. Okay, downside on XRP is here, right? We come down and we double top here. We come down to this level right here, 138.49. What is our next level of support if we fall through that area? 136.49, right? What is your next level of support? It is down here at this diagonal level, which was also a channel. If it gets back in here, it will respect the channel, okay? Right here, 133.42. Oh, look are we breaking out of this level, guys? We might be. There we go. Here we go. All right. Clinton was, guys, let's stop with the political talk. Okay. I'm sorry to even address that. Let's stop with the political talk. That's not what this is about. Right. Let's not talk about the political stuff. Right. Because it doesn't matter to me what your political background. I want people to look at crypto for what it is, which is crypto. Right. And we're constantly putting political views onto things that other people like or dislike. Guys, look at it for what it is, right? Here we go. Let's take a look at, guys, look at this big candle, man. Oh, look at this big candle. If we double top here, and guys, look at the Stokes on the 1 hour. VIX supporting the upside also. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Here we go, right? Here we go. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. I'm just taking profit, believe it or not. There we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry, it's my fault. GOP. Yeah, that's okay. Guys, yeah, no politics in here. Let's not talk politics unless it relates to crypto. And I mean like laws, bills, whatever. Move the mic from you. Oh, thank you, Crypto. He always says that. There we go. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Here's the levels to the, sorry, I didn't finish the levels to the downside. Next level to the downside, 133.44. Next level to the downside, 131.33. Right? Next level to the downside, guys. Right? We're building some support down here. That's a good thing for XRP, 121.74. And then we know that next one is way down here at 102.56. 102.56. All right? Let's see what's happening on Bitcoin, since we know that we're making a pop up here. Okay? Here we go. 70,004, guys. Here we go. All right? Here we go. Guys, look at these Stokes on the 1 hour. Let's go. 12-minute W pattern on XRP. Let me go back there just for a second. Let's take a look at that. 12-minute. I like the 12-minute recently, Skyman. Right? Here we go. Thank me later, chat. Bagman, I'm so glad you're in here. Thank you for being in here. JFM, CJ Witten, Chris, thank you so much for the gifts today, guys. I appreciate you. Now go look at the weekly. I'll tell you everything you need to know that's coming. Stop screaming. Salvagio. You obviously haven't been in here before. I appreciate you. But I'm going to get excited at things, and I just naturally scream. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. But you do have volume control on your phone, so you can turn it down, right? VIX and crude have cryptos back. Full bull trend, 25 minutes in. Scream all you want, says Blake. Let's go. 12-minute. Let's take a look at this wonky W. Oh, yes. Here we go. Wonky W on the 12-minute for XRP. Here we go, guys. Wonky W. Oh, this is what it broke out of. That's what it broke out of. Is that what you're saying? We're also in a cup and handle, right? Cup and handle. There we go. Guys, there we go. Let's take a look at BTC again. She's screaming because she's excited. We're all excited. You should be too. There we go. Guys, we haven't had a bullish day in a really long time, right? Of course I'm excited. I love to be bullish, even if it's just for the day. Lorraine Holly, Haley, nice to see you. BTC, let's go. Right, here we go. BTC, look at those green candles. Look at that bounce, guys. I'm sorry, but look at that bounce. Look at what it did. Guys, it did exactly what we said at the beginning of this stream. What were we on? The 4 hour, right? We were on the 4 hour. Look at what it did, guys. It came straight down to our, look at that. Straight down to our level. Little bit higher, but straight down to it. Look at this. We almost touched the moving averages here. Now we are creating a bull flag, right? We are overheated on the Stokes on the 4 hour. Keep yelling. We love it. It's so enthusiastic. Thank you. I called that cup and handle on the 1 hour. Perfect, guys. A lot of people call a lot of things. Lewis, congratulations to you. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. If you don't follow me and you would like to, please, please, please click my photo. Follow me directly from the live right now while we're in the live. Otherwise, you'll get copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs. Please, please, please go and follow me right now. Click the bell for notifications. That will tell you every single time I'm live. I am live every single morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am remarkable. Let's go, Coach BB. Motivate. I got you. I got you. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I am sponsored by BitUnex. Oh, Tom Bahama with the swan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Tom, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, here we go, right? I am sponsored by BitUnex. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second, right? I'm sponsored by BitUnex. If you guys are looking for an exchange primary or another exchange, or you're just a leverage trader that would like to get the bonus, right? And you trade on another exchange, please go and trade with my coupon code. It's not a coupon code, it's a deposit bonus. It is Bullish Babe on BitUnex, BITUNIX. That invitation code is Bullish Babe. You put it in the invitation code on BitUnex. Can one of my mods post that for me? Guys, you get a bonus and I do too. It is a 20% bonus on anything over $100. Up to $400. That's a huge bonus on a $2,000 deposit. So guys, if you want to do that, and go to BitUnex and try it, it is my primary exchange. I trade there every single day. We have a personalized rep, so if anything ever goes wrong, we can reach out to him and get something solved. So please, 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 if you are looking for an exchange to trade on, please go and trade on with my campaign, okay? BitUnex.com, code Bullish Babe. Guys, there it is. I always suggest that people spread out their capital. as well. So I don't only trade on one exchange. So if you only trade on one exchange, think about separating your capital. Just in case one exchange goes down, guys, think about trying BitUnex. It is great. It is an easy user face. Here we go. Bull trend extends through SP, Dow, Russell, strong, solid upside support from all over. Farrell, thank you. You're killing it today. Here we go, guys. Stefan, yes, I can go back for you. Here we go. Stefan, here we go. Here's the levels on XRP. Guys, Stefan's an OG, and he is, here we go. Not feeling so great, so we are going to go back and give him the levels. Here we go. Levels to the upside, Stefan. 142.08. We have already breached this level, but we got to breach it decisively. Next level to the upside, 149.83. Next level to the upside, that top of that channel at 160. Okay? Levels to the and then 220, 257, 280. Okay? Yeah, no worries. Stefan, here's the levels to the downside, right? Levels to the downside are here. We have to hold this level, 140.91. Next level, down here. Actually, we have a little level of diagonal resistance here. Next level to the downside, 138.27. Next level to the downside, 136.45. Next level to the downside is here at 133.43. Next level is here, 131.36. Next level is down here at 121.27. And then we're at the bottom of the channel, right? Here we go. At 101.67. There they are. Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime, Stefan. Thank you so much for being here. Here we go, guys. Bitcoin, right? We are overheated on the Stokes on the 4 hour, but that 1 hour looks like it wants to come up. BTC God candle on the 1 hour. There we go. Guys, Bagman, you are 100% right. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for popping your thoughts in here. Guys, we have such a great community, right? Look at all these educated people in here. From Farrell to Skyman to the Bagman to the Derek, right? Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, I am surrounded by educated, good people. Every single one of you guys. Thank you for being in here. If you're new to crypto, you're new to charting, we have so many people in here that can help you and show you how to do things, right? Follow LOL. There we go. Here we go, guys. To the upside, right? We are in a cup and handle on BTC. It is right here. We tagged it at the beginning of the, first of all, guys, not only did we say that there was a cup and handle in here, but guys, at the beginning of the live, we said, where are we going to come down to? We're going to come down to the moving averages and to this level at 69,171. Guys, we did just that, right? We did just that. Is your worth it? I don't know what that means. I think we're hitting resistance levels across the board. Yeah, we may be. Guys, we may be, right? WTFXRP. I don't know. Guys, here we go. If we breach this level right here at 71,307, Money Talk is in the house, guys. Give her a follow. Raminta, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for being in here, right? We reached this level, 71,307. Levels are the same, guys. Right here, 72,417. Next level, 74,6. My nemesis, right? My nemesis. There we go. All right? There we go. What are you laughing at, Bagman? Right? You said there was a God candle. I also said we were going to bounce on resistance and bounce on support and come back up. That's exactly what we did, right? XRP. There we go. So it's shooting up. There we go. 5-minute W. There we go on XRP or Bitcoin. Guys, I told Blake I would take a look at bio, and we're going to take a look at SHIB. And then I'm going to come back to Bitcoin. We're going to be out for the day. Bio. I've never looked at this one before, but Blake is an OG and a VIP. So guess what? Right? We're going to take a look at it. Bagman, glad you're in here. I'm so glad you're in here. Let's go. Right? Bio, what is it? Bio USDT. Here we go. We'll take, Blake always finds outliers. Let's see if this is one too. All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. Here we go. Blake, 1 hour. Bio, are you still in here? You better be. Right? You better be. VIX bull trend matches the God candle through the greater markets. Yay for a bully drive today. Feral candles. There we go. They sure am. Blake, I'm so glad you're here. Here we go. I see this, Blake. Ooh. Right? Here we go. Look at the double bottom. All right. I'm going to go to the 4 hour, Blake. Let's take a look. We're about to nuke. SK, I don't think so. Here we go. Not from the charts anyway. Not right this minute. Do I think we could go down some more? Yeah, we could. Yep, absolutely. Guys, do not get it twisted, right? I am still believing that we're in a bearish trend until it proves itself to me. It has not proved itself. We get up and over 70, 75, that's a step. Then we get up and over 86.7. That's another step, right? 108 is where I flip bullish, and not until then, right? Here we go. Not until then. I flip a little bit more bullish each major resistance we get above. However, I'm not flipping bullish until 108, right? W take, John. Nice to see you. Guys, if you haven't followed me and you would like to, please follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats, right? And they will try to scam you in your DMs. I have a lot of copycats, right? A lot of excitement, but we're still stuck in a range. Skyman, 150%. Skyman, thank you so much for being in here. Farrell, thank you so much for being in here. The Bagman says 72 coming. Thank you for being in here. There we go. 75K top, possibly, right? Possibly. John, if we don't get up above 75K, I will think that we're coming back down, right? But right now, anything is in play. Guys, we don't say that we know what is happening with the charts. Why? You guys see them flip and turn and move and surprise us every single day, right? We never say that we know, or definitely, or never. We never say that. Copycats will be blocked. Give it up already. Guys, Money Talk, thank you. Guys, give Money Talk a follow. She is a great creator, has a ton of great information, works in the industry. She is a G. Give her a follow. Right? Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Rude Boy, Assistant, B Rose, Eric Watson, thank you so much. My exchange just got liquidated my position for no reason. You better write them, board. Who are you trading on? You trading on BitUnex? Right? Guys, try BitUnex out. Code Bullish Babe, you get 20% for a deposit bonus. Up to a $400 bonus. Right, guys? I've traded there for a long time. I do not do sponsored content for anything I don't own, use, or hold my crypto in. You guys can count on me for that. Oh, Weeks. Yeah, I have a history with Weeks. Actually, I'm not going to explain it right now, but I have a history with them. Here we go. Money Talk. Guys, be careful of exchanges. Be careful of exchanges in general, right? Like I say, I've traded on BitUnex for 2.5 years. I've never had a problem with them, but there are a lot of exchanges out there that are shady, right? And you have to watch your positions very closely, and do not, again, guys, another reason to not keep all of your capital on one exchange. If you are a leverage trader and you are trading a good amount of capital, why would you keep it all on one exchange, right? Yeah, you can use BitUnex in the US. Yep, without a VPN. All you have to do is transfer USDT from another exchange into BitUnex to trade, or you can transfer anything you want. Right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, but you have to transfer the crypto. You can't buy it on there, right? Guys, don't ever keep it's like not keeping all of your spot crypto on an exchange, right? Don't keep all of your capital on one exchange. Why? If one exchange goes down, you lose all of your capital. Spread it out, trade on multiple platforms, and try to use BitUnex if you're a leverage trader. They are great. I have a code, Bullish Babe. Use that. You get a big bonus, huge bonus. Dill is in the house. Nice to see you, Scott Davis. Thank you so much. Guys, look at what we're building right here, right? We are building. Sorry, Blake. I got sidetracked. Eric Watson's in the house. Nice to see ya. Guys, we have a double bottom. Blake, you found another one, I think, right? You found another one. Here we go. We have a double bottom here on Bio from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the double bottom here, guys. Here we go. Blake, we break out of this at 0.0226. We come up here at 0.0247. Blake, killing it. DXY, 12-minute head and shoulder. There's the breakdown, Skyman. Is it going to start breaking down that bear flag? Possibly, right? I wish my voice would just cooperate with me. Dill, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the heartbeat and the gummy bear. I appreciate you. Guys, I wish my voice would cooperate, right? Here we go. We are going up or down. Looks like we're going up. This is Bio. Blake, look at this. There are a bunch of moves in here. Look at this. Here we go, right? We've got an inverse head and shoulders here. It's a weird one. There we go. It's a weird one. It's a wonky one, but that's okay, right? There we go. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Where does this get you up to? I bet it gets you up to that trend line, right? Top of the trend line, bottom of the head. Guys, look at this. This is Blake's pick. He always has crazy fire picks. Sol said, I have a question. What is it, Sol? Are we going up or down? Hello from Stockholm, Sweden. Hey, Fefe. Nice to see you. We got so many different people here from so many different countries, guys. I'm so glad you're here. You take this, you drag it up. Blake, look at that confluence. Again, Blake with the fire. Tim Pot, why do you only suggest BitUnex for leverage trading? They're the ones that are sponsoring me, Tim. I actually trade on 2 other platforms, right? But I don't say their name because they're not sponsors of mine. I can say their name. Mexi, Blowfin. I actually trade on a couple of others too, but those are my primary ones. I use BitUnex on a day-to-day basis, right? So I don't like to tell anyone that I don't actually use on a day-to-day basis, but those are the other 2 that I use, right? Can you check Arweave? There we go. Blake, looking healthy. Man, looking healthy. Right, guys, we break this level right here on bio, 0.0216. Next level to the upside, 0.0226, right? Next level to the upside. Tim, that's why. It's not that I don't trade on other platforms. It's like, I like to tell you the one that I trade primarily on. And I will, guys, again, I will never do any sponsored content for anyone I don't use and haven't used for a while. I'm not looking to dupe you guys, right? Here we go. Next level to the upside, 0.0247. Blake, that's looking healthy. There are your levels to the upside, right? Levels to the downside would be you fail this level right here and you come back down here. And here would be your support to the downside, right? I love this song too. A little bit of love and basketball for you, right? Here we go. 0.0204, right? Look at the daily. Yeah, I'll take a look at the daily, Blake. Blake, you always have these. What do I think about the Clarity Act? Do you think it will get passed? Yeah, I do. I think it will get passed. Do I think it will get passed right now? No, I don't. And I think that I think that what's going to happen with Clarity is not that that's going to be the big, huge catalyst for everything. SHIB is going strong today. Yes, it is, Farrell. Farrell, that trade, by the way, that long-term trade, working out, right? Working out. Clarity Act, I think, will be passed out. However, I do not think that it is going to be the main catalyst for everything. I think it's going to be news on top, stacked on top of news, right? Guys, if Cosmic is still in the crowd, please give him a follow. He is my ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. We do that every single Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 3:15 p.m. We have a show today. Come visit us, guys. If you haven't seen that show, it's great. A lot of information, laughs, charts, macro, the news. Come hang out with us today. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this on the daily, and then we'll get back to here we go. We'll get to SHIB, and then we're gonna go to BTC and be done for the day. All right, here we go. I do have class here, guys. I have a community off of TikTok. It is a paid community, but what I am offering right now is a 7-day free trial. If you want to come in, come hang out with us, see how you like it, see if it's valuable to you. It is not just a Discord or a Signals group. I teach in there every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? It is a class every single day. There are no interruptions. There are no gifts, no saying hi. Like I say hi to people at the beginning, but it is an actual class. We break down charts. We go over more altcoins. If you guys want to come in and try that, it is in the first link in my bio. Come join us today, okay? I'm going to do a BitUnex tutorial tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to use your free trial to come in and see that BitUnex tutorial, I'm going to have George, my rep from BitUnex there, to talk about what's happening on the exchange and show you how to long and short. Okay? There we go. Lordy, my Chinese struggle bus is popping. We have lift off, ladies and gents. Here we go. Oh, look at it on the daily. Yeah, look at this. Blake, killing it. Right? Guys, let's take a look at SHIB. This is what I trade mainly. I'm going to show you guys my trade setup for SHIB. I have been, and I'm going to show it to you from the beginning. Okay. Hi, J.A. Nice to see you. Eric, thank you so much for pinning that. I appreciate that. Here we go, guys. I'm going to show you this on the weekly. I'm going to show you my trade that I've been clocking. I've been charting this since November. Okay. This is my trade on SHIB. All right. We have, and this is why I'm saying, I don't know if we've bottomed. But from the SHIB chart, if we continue to break through massive key resistance levels, very, very likely we might have bottomed, right? And so I will know. Megamind, Dill, Like to Fish, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Good morning, right? If we start getting up and over these levels, guys, we are in a massive falling wedge that we have been in since March of 2024. Okay? So I have been charting this since then, pretty much, maybe a little bit after it, right? So here we go. We are in a falling wedge. Here are the first levels, right? I have this marked out to a T. When you break out of a falling wedge, you break out the width of the mouth of the falling wedge. If we break out of this level right here at 5 zeros and a 1, 2, 9, 6, my favorite wedge to watch. Me too, Farrell, right? Look at this long-term trade. Guys, let me just say something right here, right now. When you come into our community, right, one of the things that you will learn is you will learn that I think that you should spend more time planning your trade than you should spend in your trades. If you are spending less time planning your trades than you are in your trades, you're doing it wrong, right? You are doing it wrong. I have planned this trade since March, I think. I thought November, since March. I've been planning this trade and watching this trade happen. And guess what, guys? I haven't taken this trade. I've taken little trades in between, but I have not taken a long-term trade until this hit this bottom. You plan more than you trade. And if you plan more than you trade, more than likely you will become a profitable trader, right? Most people do not plan enough. Here we go, guys, right? Here are the levels. I'm going to go to the 8 hour. I'm going to show you where we are right now. Lambo forecast next week. Here we go, guys. We're on SHIB on the 8 hour. Okay? Look at this. All right? There was a bear flag here. What did this do? Defied the bear flag, right? Defied the bear flag. And now, where are we? Here we go. Guys, we're over this level of resistance. Here we go. Here's your levels of resistance. First level is right here. And by the way, guys, there's a bull flag. That bull flag target is right here up and over the next resistance. Hey, Celts. Hey, Mr. Rickster. One for freedom. Nice to see you. Here we go. Next level to the upside is this resistance level at 5 zeros and a 608, right? Next level is the target right here at 5 zeros and a 615. Guys, we get up and over that level. Look at this. Right? We have what we broke out of right here is a inverse head and shoulders, shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. Here's your target. Guys, we break up and over this level. We now have a wonky Adam and Eve double bottom right here. Here's the Adam bottom. Here's the Eve bottom. We break out of here, guys. Where do we go? Right up to that next resistance level. Here we go. Top of the trend line, bottom of the bottom right here, guys. Here we go. This is like I told Lauren the other day. We were in class the other day, and I told Lauren, this is my legacy trade, right? This is my legacy trade. Every trader has a trade that they've planned out for a very long time that when they get in it is the legacy trade. This is my legacy trade, right? Why is it, guys? Because I planned it for almost a year, right? For almost a year. And now look at what's happening. It is making it up above those resistance levels. Guys, we break this Adam and Eve double bottom, gets us up and over the next diagonal resistance. Here we go. Next level to the upside, 5 zeros and a 654, right? I love that, Chelsea Farrell, right? My legacy trade. And guess what, guys? SHIB was my very first crypto. I have come full circle, Farrell. I have come full circle, right? Legacy trade on my baby, my very first crypto that I ever bought, right? Here we go. Next level to the upside, 5 zeros and a 654. Target is right here, 5 zeros and a 676. Guys, we get up there. Look at how these patterns go into one another. My favorite way to chart, guys. Look at this. Inverse head and shoulders into an Adam and Eve double bottom, right? Into that leads you up to here. Then we get up here, guys. We are in a W pattern. Here we go. One peak of the W, second peak of the W. Guys, that is another pattern that gets you up and over resistance. Next level here, right? This is how I chart, guys. You want to come learn this and learn the levels? Thank you, Farrell. If you want to come learn this and learn the levels and learn how to plan out these trades like this that are long-term, that you can take short moves until you get up to the point where it breaks out of the major pattern, come into our community and try it, right? Guys, this is what I teach every day, right? Come into our community and try it. It is free for the first 7 days. Click on that first link in my bio. Come and chill with us today. I will be in there at 12 o'clock today teaching just this and answering questions about the live and going over some alts. Here we go, guys. Here we go. There's a W pattern. This W pattern breaks us up and over this resistance right here and breaks us to here, guys. This goes and goes and goes until we break out of that falling wedge on the weekly, guys. This is what's telling me that we may have bottomed, right? And I know it's silly to say crude and the VIX are supporting chopping or flagging, so we will start seeing flags or stalls in crypto. Guys, she's saying we have a little bit of a stall here, right? I am so rich that I'm having a panic attack. The Derek, breathe, said Farrell, right? The Derek, you crack me up. Taki, Life to Fish, Megamind, thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Okay? Guys, this is why I know it sounds funny to say that a meme coin is showing me that we may have bottomed, and I'm not calling the bottom yet. But what I will say, if we still, I don't know if the bottom is in yet, Bagman. I can still see lower prices. But what I will say is this. If SHIB comes up here and breaks this level right here, and we actually start breaking out of that falling wedge, I will think we have bottomed. Right? And I may be wrong, but I will say I've been watching this pattern for a very long time. The fact that it breaks out of a pattern that it's been in since 2024, right? I know it's hard to see. Hold on one second. I'm just lengthening it out. Here we go. If we break out of this pattern, guys, this will be signaling either an altcoin run or the bottom of Bitcoin is in. If we break out of this pattern at 5 zeros and a 1289 decisively, very, very likely that we are going to break out and we are near the bottom. Not funny at all. A canary is a canary is a canary, and we all work the coal mine. You got it. You got it. And for some reason, SHIB has been a precursor, right, to Bitcoin at times where it has moved before Bitcoin. And last night you could see it way clearer. And so what I will say, it breaks out of this falling wedge, guys. I think that I think that the bottom is in, right? I think that the bottom is in. Possible Pango ETF tomorrow. There we go, Bolster, right? There we go. That chart looks bearish. No, it doesn't. Look at what this chart is, guys. It's a big fat cup and handle. Here we go. Here's the cup. Here's the handle. So guys, not only is this right here, the top of this move, right? This, look, you can tell I'm getting excited about this, right? Legacy trade. Always get excited. And obviously, guys, this isn't matching up because it's on a lower time frame. Look at this. Guys, this isn't the top of this move. This is a cup and handle. Cup, handle. I know it goes all the way to the bottom, which, by the way, you could call it double bottom, right? Here's one. Here's the second bottom, right? Although it does look cup and handly. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the cup. Guys, this is the move, right? We break out of this trend line right here. We go all the way up to 7.9. That's not a cup and handle. Oh, Brew, I know, it's a double bottom. It's a double bottom, but it's very cup and handle looking, right? And that's the same measurement anyway. Cup and handle, same measurement, right? I appreciate you though, Brew. Thank you. Which bottom and on what? SHIB or BTC? This is SHIB. Guys, look at us sitting. We have sat on the bottom for a very long time. This is telling me that we may be, that's a nice move. Farrell, that's why I'm saying this is my legacy trade, right? That's a big, nice move. Yes, it is, right? It's a legacy trade, I call it, right? Because, guys, this is how much planning I had to do. I've been planning this out. Guys, anyone that tells you trading is impulsive and quick and easy is wrong. I've been planning this trade for this long. We're on the weekly, right? And I haven't taken a long. Why? Because I needed it to show me signs that we were at the bottom of this pattern. And guess what? It's showing me signs, right? It will go green impulsive if I buy into SHIB, says a Derek. Of course it will, right? Farrell, this is definitely my favorite one, for sure. It's not the bottom. We don't know if it is. Guys, I still believe we're in a bearish trend. I still believe we could come lower. So don't get it wrong. What I'm saying is if SHIB breaks out of that falling wedge, right? If it breaks out of the falling wedge, very, very good chance we have bottomed or we are entering some kind of a weird altcoin run against Bitcoin. So there it is. Those are my thoughts, right? Taki, SW Farms, thank you so much, guys. Let's go to Bitcoin and then I'm going to be out for the day. I am going into school after this. Oh, look at that chart. Look at how messy that chart is, right? Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Rude Boy, The Assistant, Sarah Shauna, J Heat, Cosmic Crypto, Josh's Journey, B Rose, Eric Watson. I have so many mods in here, but they do so much. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I appreciate you. Every single person in this crowd has helped me. Thank you so much for being in here. If you guys haven't followed me, please follow me directly from the live, right? All you have to do is click my photo, follow me directly from the live, hit the bell for notifications. I know it takes you out, but guys, it's a safety precaution. I have so many copycats and they will try to scam you in your DMs, guys. I will never, ever, ever DM you first or ask you for money. If you want to sign up for my community or my one-on-one sessions, they are only in the link in my bio. That is the only way you can sign up. There is a false account on X with my link tree in their bio, and they're leading a copy of my link tree, and they're leading people to pay them in DMs for my class and my one-on-one sessions. Guys, that's not how it works. Okay? You fill out an information form. It goes to our email. The assistant contacts you, and that's how you get into them. That is it. Or if you're in school, you can directly message me. Okay? The banks will come in advertising their own alts. The market money flow would then focus there. There we go. Farrell. We were just talking about that the other day, actually. Guys, here we go. All right, here we go on Bitcoin. Let's give you the levels. We're going to do it on the 4-hour, and we're going to be out of here for the day. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. Guys, I am sick. I'm only feeling about 60% today. You guys have made me feel 100% on this stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know you've made it if the more fakes you have. You know, I will say it's annoying at best. I mean, I like it, but I like that it's getting like this is being successful, but I don't like the copycats, right? And I don't like that people are getting, you sound 100%. That's because I'm here, right? This is one of my favorite places to be, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Here we go. Here's Bitcoin, right? We're getting overheated on the Stokes on the 4-hour, guys. So watch it. Right? Watch it. We have not gotten up and over this resistance and held it. We need to. Okay? Here's the levels to the upside. 71,245. I'm getting back in at a lower price BTC. Wick till 69. There we go. 12-minute cup and handle. Losing steam. Yeah. Skyman, this looks overheated. Looks like it wants to come down. X Vendetta, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Right? Skyman, let's take a look at the 12-minute. That would be 12-hour, not 12-minute. There we go. There's a 12-minute. Yeah, losing steam. There we go. Guys, this is what... Here we go. This is the cup and handle that Skyman was taking a look at here. Here's the cup. Here's the handle. He said it's losing steam. Yeah. And we've got a money flip on the 12-minute. This looks like it wants to come down, right? This looks like it wants to come down. I think we're getting a refrigerator delivered right now, so I'm sorry for the dog. The bear is back, or there's a bear. I don't know. I'm not sure which one it is. But VIX is stalled at 22.62. That's the steam loss. There it is. There it is, guys. Here we go. I'm going to go back up to the 4-hour. We're going to give you those levels. Here they are. Levels to the upside. We need to break this level right here at 71,291. Guys, we break that. That is the cup and handle, right? That is the cup and handle. Show the bear. He's not here. I can't see him. All I can hear is my dog barking, right? What kind of dog? I have a chocolate lab. She's adorable. Her name is Remington. And she sounds big and ferocious, but she's not. She's a sweetheart. So here we go. Up to the upside, guys. 71,291. We need to break through that level, right? Love chocolate labs. Me too. This is our second one, right? We need to break this to the upside. Guys, this breaks the cup and handle. Where is that cup and handle target to? First of all, we have to break this diagonal trend line right here at 72,582. That is your next level to the upside. There's a cup and handle on a lot of coins. Yes, there is, Skyman. It looks like they want to pump. Are those lower time frames giving us the volume, right? Francesca, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Guys, give her a follow. Here we go. Right to the upside, 72,582. Guys, we get back into here, right? We are going to try to make our way up to the top of that, of that rising wedge here. Sorry, yeah, it is a rising wedge. It was here. Guys, we are going to make our way to the top of this right here at 74,789, right? LOL, BTC about to wow people after 40 minutes till. Bagman, you're killing it. You are killing it. I'm glad you're here. Here we go. 74. Guys, we get up and over my nemesis today. I will be so bullish tomorrow, right? We get up and over 74.7. And I believe that we will push towards that 80K mark, right? Here we go. Crude is showing further downside once the flag breaks. Crypto has more upside coming. Here we go, guys. That is that cup and handle wanting to break out. All right, here we go, upside to this target right here, guys. 83,313. We make it up to this level. Thank you, Farrell. You make it up to this level at 83,313. Very, very likely, right? We are getting back into this rising wedge, which is also the flag of that bear flag. We need to be very careful here. Investors temporarily leaving stability for volatility. Skyman, let's go. I'm so glad you're in here. Guys, we have the best crew. Here we go. We get up and over this level. Guys, this is where we need to get to. We need to get up and over this level right here at 88, right? 88. We need to, that's a decisive move up, and we need to open candles above there. 88, and I will think I will be a little bit more bullish, right? This is a major support, turn resistance. Look at this, guys. This is what I'm looking at. We broke down from this massive head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This is the level that we broke down from. We need to get up and above it again, right? We need to get up and above it again. Skyman said, investors temporarily leaving for stability for volatility. Guess what? Feral Candle said, in a big way. Let's go, you guys. A close above 71, 274 brings 72 to 73. Exactly. Bagman, I think if we close above there, I think we're going to 74, actually. Here we go, guys, right? Those are your levels to the upside and the downside. Now, one of the things to be careful of is this. Even if we get back into here, we are still in a rising wedge, which is also that flag of that bear flag. Be very careful, right? Be very careful. If we get back in here and this flag right here, this is the pull, this is the flag. If we get back in here and we get up here and we cannot get up and over, realize that we could dump down quite a ways, okay? Because here it is, right? Here is the pull. Let's just say we break out. Let's just say we get all the way up there, right? We get all the way up here and we cannot break this level right here. And we're still in that rising wedge. Very good chance that we could actually turn around and come all the way back down. Is that 7 line a support or resistance line? 7 line. 7 line. I'm not sure what you're talking about here, right? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Here we go, guys. Here's the levels to the downside. Maybe I can explain it there. Is that 7 line? I'm not sure. Here's the support, guys. 69,173. First level. Oh, 6-7 line. 6-7. 6-7, as my kids say. This line right here, this was a target. I have to remove it, right? This one right here is a support level. Nice painting and drawing. I love that so much. I love when people come in here just to comment on my messy charts. I get it. Guys, my charts are messy, right? My thoughts are organized. And if you stay here for long enough, you'll realize that. I have middle schoolers. Exactly, right? Nice painting and drawing. There we go. It is pretty perfect, right? If you want to learn how to paint and draw, come into my community, right? LOL, yeah, 73,847 will be a challenge before 74 and 75, trust me. Yeah, I can see that, Bagman. The 73,847 and then the 74,4. Oh, painting and drawing, I love that so much. Bagman, I'm so glad you stumbled upon us today. Is this your first time in here? I'm so glad you're in here. Mine would make you puke. Yeah, guys, Feral Candles. I'm pretty sure she has the same kind of charts as I do, right? When I saw the chart, mind blown, boom. Exactly, Mr. Brainstorm. I know, it looks super. Guys, my charts are messy, my thoughts are organized. Just stay in here and hang around for a little bit. No, this isn't your first time here. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Have I? Did you change your name? I'm glad you're here, regardless. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, here we go. First support to the downside, 69,194. Second support to the downside, right here, 68,356. 68,356. I couldn't get that out. My mouth is getting dry, that's why. All right. With a little Paula Abdul on, right? Here we go. Next, I like Z Potato. There we go. So much worse. 2 words, color-coded. There we go. I need to do that more often, right? Actually, you are explaining it well, Mr. Brainstorm. Thank you so much. Can we look at Soul? Chris Magnuson, you know what? I will actually take a quick look at Soul. After I give these levels, I'll take a quick look at Soul and then we got to go. I got to go out because I have, guys, every day after this at 12 p.m. Eastern time, I have a class in my school. If you guys want to join that, link is in my bio. If you want to join BitUnix, actually, guys, come and hang out with us in the school, right? It is 7 days free trial. You do have to put a credit card down, but you can cancel it as soon as you put it down, so you won't forget, right? Come and hang out with us and see. All right, here's your next level to the downside, 68,423. Next level to the downside is here at this diagonal, 66,546. Next level to the downside is the top of the Skyman channel at 65,708. We bleed this channel. We're coming all the way down, right? Yes and no, I'm the bag man. There we go. There we go. Yes and no. Hi, XO. Nice to see you. If we bleed this channel, guys, very, very likely what happens when you get in a channel that you previously respected, very, very likely you will come to the bottom of the channel. Okay? Right? If you breach the 50% level, here's your first level in the channel if we want to fake out and fake in, 64,870. Okay? There we go. Let's take a look at Soul for Chris Magnuson. Chris, let's do it. No problem. You're in here a lot, and you, thank you so much for the gifts too. I appreciate you. Here we go. And it's not about the gifts. It's that you're in here a lot asking for Soul, and a lot of the time I can't get to it. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, guys, Soul, look at this channel, man. Oh, look at this channel. Guys, what this is giving me, Doug, thank you so much. Here we go. Soul, 12-minute cup and handle. Guys, everything is in that cup and handle, right, Skyman? Let's go. Bagman, respect, said Farrell. There we go. Farrell likes him too. We like him. Bagman, thanks for coming in here. Here we go, cup and handle. There we go. There it is, right? Bull flag. Look at this. Yeah, there's a cup and handle. Look at the bull flag, guys. Here we go, right? Soul, 12-minute, major bull flag right here. Oh, that brings you to the top of the channel. Let's go, guys. Chris Magnuson, here we go. Looking good. Shib 006, first target. There we go, Farrell. You following that too? I love that. All love, Bagman. I'm so glad you're here. All love, right? This is what this community is about, guys. We have so many people in here who know what they're doing. Thank you for bringing your knowledge here every single day. Guys, we are a team, right? We are an absolute team. Thank you so much. Chris Magnuson, this looks like it wants to pump, right? Here we go. Bull flag to the upside. First level is right here at 91.44. Where is our next level? You need to be putting your money into all gold and silver. You really get scammed here. That's not true. Oh, it's thanks. What's the Discord group link? Guys, it's not a Discord group. It is in the link in my bio. It is called the Level Up Crypto Group. It is a classroom. Right? We do have a chat area. We do have a couple of separate chats. I do give a BTC update in there every single morning and every single night. So you know where the market is going. We discuss charts. We have people in there who understand where the charts are going. And I also teach a class in there every single day. It's more of a look at alts, give you some trading tips, and teach a class every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? It is an educational platform. So I'm so glad. It is an educational platform with a bunch of really good people who are eager to learn and some experts. Farrell, I need to send you a link. Can you send me your email? I think I sent you a message saying that, but I don't think I still got your email. Let's hope she joins, right? Here we go. We go up here, guys. Here we go on Soul. Chris Magnuson, there's your first level to the upside. First level to the downside would be here, right? 84.88. That would be where we come to. If we start breaking down, let's go to the 4 hour and I'll give you the other levels. Here we go. And Chris, like this is what's looking great, right? If it breaks out of that channel, which guys, a lot of things are looking to break out of their channel this morning. Here we go. There we go. Here is an inverse head and shoulders. Be prepared, guys. It's on school. Eric Watson is a mod in there. You rock. Thank you so much. Chris Magnuson, you are so welcome. Rusty, Doug, Francesca, thank you so much. Here's an inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. Chris Magnuson, if we break out of here, we already had this plotted, right? Here we go to the upside. Guys, we have had these moves. If you have been in here, since I started charting on TikTok, you would have already had these moves from like a month ago, right? And that's not a pat on the back to me. What it is showing you is that the charts have told us for a long time, right, where those next moves were. Whether they were down or up, we gave you the bullish and the bearish case, and we are coming to the point where some of these are breaking out of the bullish case. All right? Here we go. You measure from the top of the trend line to the bottom of the head, right? You drag this to the supposed breakout. Chris Magnuson, there it is. We break out of here, 95.12. We're coming here. right? Yep. We're coming here at 108.50. Okay? Crude broke the flag and is dumping out. Further breakout coming. Guys, here we go. There's a wick to be filled. Yes, there is, Derek. Yes, there is. Right? My spot average is at 83.75. There we go, Chris. There's a thin liquidity pocket at 71.72. Guys, here we go. Upside, says Farrell. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for being with me today. I'm going to make myself big. Not that you want to see me big. I'm so glad I remembered to actually make myself small, right? Bullish that sign. Guys, I am Chelsea. I am the Bullish Babe. I'm looking a little pale today because I'm sick. But you guys, 2 magenta above. There we go. Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. You guys make my day. Literally make my day, right? I love doing what I love, and what I love is this. And you guys allow me to do that every single day. Thank you to every single one of you in the crowd. I am here because of you. I will never, ever forget that, right? I will always, thank you so much, Cosmic. Guys, give Cosmic Crypto a follow. He's my partner and ultimate partner in the Cosmically Bullish Show. Chris, thank you. In the Cosmically Bullish Show, it is today at 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I will be there today, right? We love you. Thank you. I appreciate you stories. Guys, we can't even tell you're sick. You haven't skipped a beat. Thank you so much. Yesterday I did, for sure. Guys, it is hard. Thank you. Love your live. Thank you, Amy. Guys, I know where I came from, right? I forgot. Cosmically Bullish today, 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give Cosmic Crypto a follow, guys. He is a great creator, has a lot of good information, and I learn something from him pretty much almost every day. Thank you for being my partner, and thank you for supporting me as much as you do. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't followed me yet, please click this photo, click my photo. Follow me directly from the live. Otherwise, you will get copycats. They will try to scam you in your DMs. Guys, I will not ever DM you first, right? I can barely get through my DMs. So I will never DM you first. Please follow me right now. Click the bell for notifications. That will tell you every single time I'm live. Guys, here we go. Other thing. I'm sponsored by BitUnex, right? They are my primary exchange. I do have a campaign with them. I do have a commission with them. Guys, we have a 20% bonus going on right now. If you deposit $100, you get $20 in a futures bonus, right? It is a leverage trading platform. You can also buy spot on there where you can buy, sell, and trade crypto and gold and silver. If you want to join a non-KYC exchange that allows you to trade in the US and leverage trade, please use my code. It's Bullish Babe. You get a 20% bonus up to a $400 deposit bonus. So you would have to deposit $2,000. You get $400. If you deposit $100, you get $20. Guys, I also have a personalized rep. So if anything ever happens, George, who is my rep, will address that situation. He is going to be in our school, in our community tomorrow. We will be doing a full-length tutorial on leverage trading on the platform. Let me just say this. If you do not leverage trade and you don't know how to, and you just got into crypto, do not leverage trade. You will lose everything, most likely. Okay? Only leverage trade if you know how to chart and you know how to leverage trade and you know how to set a stop and a take profit, right? If you are already leverage trading and you would like a secondary exchange, BitUnex is my primary one. Please spread out your capital on multiple exchanges. Use my code BullishBabe. That will get you the 20% bonus, and I get a bonus as well. Thank you to you guys who have already used it. I appreciate you. Guys, there's a 7-day free trial to my community. If you want to jump in there for the BitUnex tutorial, sign up for the community today. You can use it just for the BitUnex tutorial, and then you can jump out, right? You can cancel your credit card anytime, okay? Do not leverage trade unless you know what you're doing, okay? Guys, thank you so much, right? I will be in the community in school at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we're going to be talking about finding patterns and where you should go back to find those patterns, right? We're also going to be looking at some other alts in there as well. Skyman, were you able to find out about the deposits on BitUnex if they have to be done on the same day? Yeah, Skyman, I believe they do. I believe they do. I did ask George and he didn't get back to me yet. Skyman, will you send me a DM so that I can see you? Because I have something to send you anyway. So if you send me a DM, the assistant, will you make sure that we reach out to George about that as well? Again, about whether or not the deposit has to be done at the same time. Guys, Skyman is asking a great question. He's asking if it all has to be done at the same time, because if he sends it over there without sending a test transaction, he likes to send a test transaction first to make sure that it's going to the right place, which is, by the way, a safety thing, right? There we go. Guys, live in gratitude, right? I love to pay it forward. And I put something in my story today. It's a Denzel Washington, Howard University speech. I listen to that probably once a week. And the reason why I listen to that is it has so many good things in there, right? For me, it is all about paying it forward. Thank you so much, Still. I appreciate you. Guys, it's all about paying it forward, right? Do something little for somebody else this week. Do something big for somebody else this week, and if you can afford to, right? And it's not just about monetary. It's about actually doing something that helps somebody that is actually expending your energy to help somebody with something that they need help with, right? I have speeches by BB I listen to. I pledged allegiance to Chelsea. I love that, rude boy. Guys, I signed up but did not see where to put the referral code. Stories, if you send the assistant a DM with your user ID, she will add you to my campaign and you'll get the bonus. So send your user ID on BitUnex. Guys, if anyone forgot to use the code and you signed up in the past couple of weeks, your user ID is right under that green man profile pic in the corner. You click that user ID and just send her your user ID and she'll get you added to the campaign. Okay? Guys, do something good for somebody else today, right? It is the way we enrich that other person and ourselves, and we change our world a little bit at a time. And like I say every day, boy, does it need changing, right? Do something for somebody else. Pay it forward. Thank you for allowing me to pay it forward, and thank you for being in here every day. Guys, I'll see you in school if you're in our community at 12, and I'll see you on Cosmically Bullish at 3:15. Have a great day. Who is your assistant? Hey, the assistant, are you in here? Can you post a comment so that Stories can find you? And I only say that, guys, because I can't. Or send it to, if the assistant isn't still in here, send it to Rude Boy, and Rude Boy can get it to the assistant. The only reason I say that, guys, is I have so many DMs. Let me just say this really quickly. I have so many DMs. There are a lot of people DMing me charts and things to look at and stuff like that. I cannot get back to everyone. If I did, I would be spending every minute of every day responding to DMs. So if I get back to you, it's because like your chat came up as like one of the first ones, but I usually don't respond to a lot of DMs just because I don't have time to. I have a family that I have to give some attention to. And if I'm on my phone all the time, it's a problem, right? So Stories, write Rude Boy. Rude Boy, can you pin a comment so that Stories can write you? Bye, Skyman. Thank you so much. Bye, Farrell. Thank you so much. Bye, Bagman. Bye, Rude Boy. Guys, thank you so much. I'm just saying goodbye to the people that have really helped us figure out today's market. Thank you so much for being in here. Guys, thank you to each and every one of you. See you later. Bye, guys.